Welcome to episode 1 of Curse of Strahd. That's pretty much it. That's just so who wants to summarize last week's session while everyone else go ahead is joining? I'm still waiting
You mean the
on
speed run that we
the
had?
speed
Okay.
run. Oh yeah, that was
Yeah. I'll go ahead. So we all met inside of a haunted house. We were greeted by two small children who were very purple. Who told us to go inside, find their parents who had a monster in the basement. After a run-in with three new members of our party, and I myself being reduced to 4 hit points until a long rest. By the way, on this second encounter that we have,
yes.
We made our way down into the basement, and we found a murder cult, all dedicated to a shambling mound who we nuked, then escaped from the crumbling house, and now we find ourselves again with no place to rest, adrift in the fog.
Yes.
You forgot how the party came together from a girly man purling scream.
Oh yeah, the scream. Yeah, they heard your scream from inside the house. Let's see here.
I really want to hear the noise anyone else makes when they have hands shoved inside their chest and all but 4 of their hit points drained.
Yeah, just completely
Sounds
drained.
like a Sunday to me.
You had 4 hit points left. What are you complaining about?
So, guys, I need Pickle, and I say in the chat, Pickle, Troy, and Bodar. I need you guys to join the server. Well, Troy, is your laptop still in the shop?
I can't join. Yeah,
okay,
I can't join.
Yeah, if someone wouldn't mind, could someone screen share the Discord so that way Troy can just see the screen? All right.
Oh, my bad. Let me get that link.
Go ahead, Peter. Yep.
Yeah, my bad. I forgot that we pinned that link somewhere.
Oh, I'll send it again. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's what I need, the link. I was looking on the pins, but I don't see it.
Did I not pin it? Okay, let's pin it. Let's try this again.
You pinned it.
Oh, I did.
Oh, it's up there.
I'm going to pin it
Yeah,
again.
it was the first pin at the top.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not.
Wait, I say that I can't join. Like, will it let me join on my phone?
No. It'll.
Okay.
Like, if you have an iPhone, it's extremely hard to join. I tried it with Dave's group, and a lot of them had to end up getting computers to play.
Oh, it was bad.
All right.
Yeah, which is I take as personally an amazing compliment. But I still wish it was more convenient for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is not letting me stream the thing if anybody else wants to try.
Oh, it's on my YouTube channel right now. I'll send a link to you guys.
Okay,
if not,
that works.
Neat.
Yeah, let me just do it like this. If you, I really do not care if you want to take over the stream, so we can just work it out between this week and next week.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. I thought you had already set that up, but I didn't communicate that, so it's really not a big deal. I just want to get episode 1 on there so we can have like a continuity.
Absolutely.
My mom commented. Thanks,
Yay!
Mom.
Our first fan!
Our first fan! I have 65 subscribers.
Thanks, Mom.
Let's see.
Wait, what if I just watch the YouTube stream?
Oh, that could work too. It's no way the latencies.
What did your mom say? Are you ever going to grow up, David?
No, it was hello, David. My mother is very proud of me for my business.
She should be.
I think that's super cool what you do.
You're a hard worker.
Oh, thanks. You guys are really trying to get
we
some
call
magic
that
items.
an entrepreneur.
Yes.
I'm very proud of you too.
So I tell girls on dating apps, I'm like, oh, I own my own business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? You're not lying.
I'm not lying, but I don't tell them I run D&D games for a living. Also,
low key, I think that might be more of a flex than you think it is these days.
Yeah, I should probably lead with that. Oh yeah, so cool feature I want to show you guys. So this is going to be our new landing page. Once I get the rest of the photos from you guys, I will add them to the cards and put them at the bottom. So But the cool thing is, so Hadir and Eomer, if you double left click on your portrait, it'll open up your character sheet, despite your token not being
Nothing
on
but
screen.
blackness in front of me right now.
See, that's why.
That's what I got.
Yeah,
Another
it's
day in
okay.
the life.
I was worried.
Whoops.
Just looking for those red lips now.
So,
Just
res
the
wit.
endless void. Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
there it is. Whoop,
Yes.
sorry, I forgot to turn off token vision.
This is fancy.
It took me a long time to make
This is high class. You did great.
What's with the void in the bottom left?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
How cool.
It's nothing.
Oh
That
dear.
is so dope.
That is
Tell 'em.
super cool.
Don't look into the void.
Should I be worried that it's?
Pretty.
Should I be worried that it's right on top of me, or
No,
Yeah.
don't worry about.
Look at the
Literally
void
on
that
Briar's
looks back.
portrait.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
All right. If you say so.
Oh yeah, I say
This
so. You
is
better
really
listen.
dope. I'm impressed.
I'm happy you like it. And so we.
Do I
pick
have
up-
a token on there? Because I don't see.
You don't have a token. Once I add your art, you'll have it. But for now, it's just these three. But so next week, everyone else will be on here.
So fucking cool. Wow.
And so we pick up
Oh god, we're going back to Death House.
where we. Yeah, you're gonna go back in there again. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just like punish you, like death, endless death
We
house.
rebuild the death house.
Yeah.
I want to see Pickle's house.
I've got
Actually,
carpet stool.
The fact
Pickles parking lot.
like legitimately a 30 to 20-minute argument about property ownership rights and what constitutes
my
a valid
God.
will was insane. Never
Rising
again.
from the ashes, the death house reappears.
No.
Hey,
So
papers need to be order.
So we're going to pick up right where we left off. You all just escaped the death house as it collapses into the ground, like starts going deeper and deeper into the earth, leaving a house-shaped hole behind you with a glowing green light at the very bottom.
So that happened.
That was nice. That was good. Good experience for all of us. Don't want to experience it again.
I don't like plants now.
Yeah. Anybody have any idea where we should go from here? The last time we tried to walk through that fog, it didn't work out so well for us.
Choked you, yes.
What was that?
Oh, so the fog
Odar,
choked you.
hungry.
Hodar's hungry. Yes. Someone give me a perception roll to figure out where you guys should go next.
Who doesn't suck at perception?
Who's our
I think
wise
I can
character?
see really well.
Ranger.
Yeah.
Is this a
I got
ranger
it.
activity?
I got it.
I think, well, Rangers
got
are good at
Hell
23.
yeah.
Okay, Pickle. You
I
turn
know
around
everything.
and you see that the fog behind you is parted, revealing another path deeper into the woods.
Well, I know where we're going, and that temperature is going to be dealing my pickle, guys, because I need me some new property because the old one kind of didn't last too long. So let's go.
Listen, I don't know if it's a good idea to own property here at all.
Yeah.
And with that, you begin walking down the foggy clearing. Behind you, the fog closes in, like before, seemingly pressing you into a new direction.
See anything other than fog in the path?
Nope.
Okay.
And so you walk for
You hear
another...
this real deep laughter. You hear this real deep laughter from Bodar when he says, "Pickle own hole in ground."
Perceptive as always, Bodar.
And yeah, so you walk
True.
for another 2 hours roughly. Hadir, it's pretty difficult for you. You're not doing too hot. Frankly, you're very weak and tired.
If we could find a place to rest soon, I would Greatly appreciate that, but I don't think that we should stop on the path.
Bodar,
This
carry girly man.
If Bodar would like to carry me.
And so,
Actually,
Well,
I. Oh no, go ahead. I apologize.
okay, as you walk, the fog spills out of the forest, swallow up the road behind you. Ahead, jutting from the impenetrable woods on both sides of the road, are high stone buttresses looming gray in the fog. Huge iron gates hang on the stonework. Dew clings with a cold tenacity to the rusted bars. Two headless statues of armed guardians flank the gate, their heads now lying among the weeds at their feet. They greet you only with silence. So the map on screen is accurate to what your characters see. This is what you see from like your
Okay.
angle.
Okay.
It looks inviting. Anyone want to
craftsmanship.
take a closer look?
Yeah, let's scope it out. We walk up and check things out
So you continue moving forward,
cautiously.
very cautiously. So until suddenly you hear a strange noise as you get to near the heads laying on the ground. At first, it sounds like a little murmur in the trees, but then it spreads and gets louder around you, seemingly coming from all directions. It's almost like music of some type, but no type you've ever heard before. And here's what noise hits your ears.
This is pleasant. It's different.
You look above you, and you see a tall, pale woman holding some sort of long lute. She's standing atop one of the statues where the head would be. Well, the
Oh.
head would have been, used to be. I'll ping it for you guys. This map's pretty big. She calls down. She calls down to you, but it doesn't sound like she's yelling. It sounds like she's talking right next to you, and she says, "Welcome to my lands."
Hello.
Slave free bird.
Hello. Thank you, ma'am.
For me to
What?
fly up to her and actually get a good look at her.
Oh yeah, sure thing. She'll pop down in front of you guys right here.
What lands are these? And can you? Uh, we were near Daggerford. Which way is Daggerford?
Oh no. I'm afraid you don't understand. These are my lands, and you are all my guests.
Oh, well, but
I would appreciate some hospitality.
that's very nice. It's a nice
Hmm.
place you've got here. This is just great.
As she gets closer to you,
Meet
kind of
Bodar.
scrutinizes you.
Some call me relentless.
Well, nice to meet you. I think I made a good choice of bringing all of you here. We're going to have a lot of fun together. And her eyes are twitching as she says this.
Can I insight check that?
Yeah, sure thing.
Sick.
What are you looking
20.
for? Is she lying to you?
I want to see if there's like any malintent in her.
Oh no, it's okay. It's Briar. It's filled. Briar, I need you to meet. Okay, pause. Briar, meet me in the sneaky chat right quick.
Fantastic.
It's like 3 chats below this one. Okay, boom.
Hello, good
Okay,
sir.
spoiler time. This is Strahd von Zarovic. She's a woman in this game.
Oh,
So you know her.
I know.
You immediately know her.
Okay.
So
is it wise to be hostile at this point, or?
You would know you should be shitting bricks right now.
Okay. Okay.
Basically, you remember that like stories about her in your history as like a queen from a faraway land who married your king and then slaughtered thousands of people in a bloody march back to Barovia. That's like a
Yeah.
rough summary of what you know. A lot of it has been lost to time.
Okay.
All right, so we can go back to the chat now, and you can just be like, and you can warn the others, like, hey, do not, like, don't do anything stupid, and then see what happens if they don't listen to you. Does that sound cool?
Gotcha.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
That's a better plan.
Yeah.
Still pretty sure that says my house and bibs.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah, so you sense an immense amount of malice coming from this statement.
yeah. You guys are gonna see Briar sort of clutch onto the knife at his side, or the short sword at his side, and sort of give you guys a look, like, hey, let's not do anything dumb here. You know, something, a little worried
Like a
look.
side eye, like a big side eye.
Yes.
And
yes.
so
Huge side eye.
she notices this gesture and gets closer to you, takes a smell, and then she says, you stink of the desert, doppelganger. I'm surprised any of your kind still live.
I don't quite know what you are referring to, but I'd appreciate if you give me some space.
Bodar just want dinner. When's dinner?
When's dinner? I could go for a meal right now, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds nice.
No, I think we'd rather move on, honestly.
Yes. We appreciate your greeting here, but we have places to be. Yes.
Oh, yes. Yes, you do. Then she looks at you, Hadir. It seems like you have a master to get home to, don't you?
Of a sorts. Yes. I just kind of narrow my eyes.
Well, I know what it's like to be beholden to someone else's whims. Not the best feeling, is it?
Not particularly. No.
Well, now you are all beholden to mine. Let's see if you can entertain. Do you interrupt her?
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Sorry, no. You can interrupt her, but and she says, if you manage to entertain me, I'll be around to visit in a few days, hours, weeks, months, years, however long you've managed to survive here. Oh, and one more thing.
Oh, okay. I hate to.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have a question.
Yes.
No, so did I hear right that you said that you brought us here?
Oh, she turns around. Finally! And she gives you this insanely big smile, and you notice her sharp teeth. A question! I was beginning to worry all of you were addled. And rude.
Not all the way. Not
even
completely.
to,
No, ma'am.
Not even to fully introduce yourself. And now she turns back around. Yes, I brought you here.
Thorn Falcon Hand, ma'am.
I know.
Harper Extraordinaire at your service. You've heard of me.
No, I just know each.
Oh, that's very nice.
Thorn,
I didn't realize.
Wilmer, Briar, Pickle, Hadir.
He said Bodar the Relentless.
Good job introducing yourself. I'll give you a treat later. But none of you asked me, your host, my name. And for that offense, I must give you a punishment of sorts.
Are you just down bad for us? I'm just because I really don't know the energy that's going on right now.
It's imagine
I was
psychotic.
enjoying the music.
And so she says, for those of you that want to know, I am Countess Strahd von Zarvik. And this is my kingdom, Barovia.
Aomer bows to her.
Sort of nod, tip my hat. The pleasure is all mine.
Yeah, as I turned it down. Yeah, sorry about that. And good deference. But now I'm bored. I'll take my leave. But not before I introduce.
Dismal.
I'm sorry, what?
Your country bit dismal.
Oh, it is. But before I take my leave, I have a small parting gift for you. I think it's time you meet my drummer and some of my fans. And then she throws a knife at Dawnbringer.
I fucking bowed.
Oh, it's okay. No offense. Alrighty. Okay, that is a. Oh, I didn't have the strength bonus. Whoops.
Oh, yeah, you gotta add that.
And that's all your HP.
And you die, like I said you would. Oh my god, this is much better.
I just like to imagine her fucking with the knife to pull it out. Like she's trying so hard.
No.
Aomer being one-shotted.
Okay, Eomer, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. The knife hits you in the chest, but doesn't go through your armor. It's enough to make you a bit angry. Really angry. Make a wisdom saving throw. Oh, nice! You don't lose control, and the berserker. You're able to contain the rage in the berserker armor.
Can I lunge at her?
Oh yeah, sure thing.
Sick. What check is that?
Just athletics.
Athletics.
Yeah, are you trying to tackle
Acrobatics,
her?
maybe?
Yeah, are you trying to stab her?
I'm kind of like trying to lunge and stab at her. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, go ahead.
Pocket the dagger.
That should be like an attack roll or something. Yeah, you can take the
sick.
dagger. Add to your inventory later.
I'm actually gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna. You know what? We'll keep it simple here.
There we go.
As you go towards her form, she disappears in a puff of smoke.
When she does that, I'm gonna look around and like, face me, you coward!
Oh, and
face me now!
And you see a rustling, a rumbling coming from the woods. Some trees are shaking, and out of the wood line runs a monstrosity of the likes you've never seen. It looks like a man, but different, wrong. He's someone roll a perception check.
Thorn or Pickle, that's you.
That's the Rangers.
Yes.
19.
Okay, you can tell that this is a creature made from seemingly, like different parts from different races, like the arm of a tiefling, the leg of an orc, the nose of a halfling.
Good gods.
The drummer has arrived.
Yeah, I think this is the drummer.
Something seems not quite right with this thing.
He lets out a powerful bellow, pulls out a long sword and a ramshackle shield, and begins to engage in combat. And then suddenly from beneath you, hands, arms, legs, and heads start shooting out of the ground. A horde of zombies has appeared.
Oh, egad.
It's all day with this.
Roll for initiative.
You know, I was starting to think that this was a local customary greeting, and I don't know. I don't think that anymore.
Battle has begun.
Is my Drake still here, or do I have to resummon it?
Oh yeah. What's the rules for your Drake again, by the way?
It stays around for an hour. If it's like a long rest, I get one free summoning of it. Otherwise, I have to use the spell slot to send it. Send it out here.
Yeah, you guys summoned it again.
Okay,
it's
cool.
been more than it was a 2-hour walk from the death house to here. So I would say there's a very low chance it's still the Drake. If I can fucking find it. Where'd I put that thing?
If I had one.
If I had a guard. Okay, here it is. All right. Raggy. Okay, Briar, you're up first.
Quick question though.
Yes.
Did I get that silver short sword? Do I have that?
Okay, it's
from last time.
It's a short sword. It's silver. It's just a short sword. It uses the same stats as a short sword. So I can rename
it doesn't
I can
have any
rename
like
it, right?
special abilities or anything like that.
No, it is just
Like,
it's just like It just lets a mundane weapon count as a magical weapon.
That's totally fine.
Resistance.
Yeah, like
Hey,
so it's like
I rolled in Beyond and got a 12.
okay, I'll go ahead and add that manually.
You guys could, if you are looking at Briar, he's like shaking with anger. He screams again. Is this how you decide to face me after all of these years? He's gonna move a little closer to the gates and then throw
After all of these years.
a couple
We're gonna have a
daggers.
conversation about that later, Briar.
Hang on, do you know her?
No, probably.
Is this were you
so we're in combat. This
were you
conversation can
supposed
happen
to
outside
call
of-
her? You
This
were
convers-
supposed to call her, weren't you? And you didn't.
Probably.
This
and that's why
conversation
we're
needs to
all
happen not now, outside of combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is not. Yeah,
Alright.
yeah,
I'm
Briar, it's your
attacking. Oh, sorry, I forgot
Yeah.
that I need to click this guy, right?
yeah. So you're gonna throw a few knives at him, or no? Just
Yeah, I'm throwing that knife. I'm seeing if that hits first.
okay.
Probably not, eh?
I didn't see the. I did not see the attack. Oh, that's a miss.
Okay. We're
He
gonna
blocks it with his shield.
try another one.
All right.
I'll try another one here. 22.
See, that is a hit.
Fantastic. 7. Wait, no. It's because this is my bonus, so it'd be just 4. Just 4.
Okay, sounds good. So that's 4 damage.
And then I'm gonna back away. Are these bushes like? Can I traverse these bushes here, or are they?
No, the mist is filling the bushes around you.
Okay.
It is difficult terrain / you have to hold your breath to stay there. So you're going to get away
Alright.
from him, basically.
Yeah, I'll back up here, and that's my turn.
Alrighty. Okay, Pickle, it's now your turn.
Okay, how many undead zombies are there?
It's a swarm of about it's huge, so say about like 9 or 10 or 11 or so.
Okay, cool. How high is the mist above me? Or can I like not go that high?
The mist is like it's not boxing you. There's no mist above you. There's an overcast sky above you.
Nope. Okay, my first action, I'm just gonna fly like 30 feet immediately into the air, and then
Okay, you'll
I'm
take
gonna
an attack
cast
of opportunity from the zombies then.
all of them.
Yeah, because you're flying out of their range.
I thought even though I'm like tiny and 5 feet, shouldn't I be like kind of 15 feet away, maybe?
No, sorry, you're leaving their range. It's the rules.
Fair enough.
Unless you want to spend your action taking the disengage action.
Sure, that's the thing I chose
Okay.
to do, obviously.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure. So yeah, you disengage. Then you fly 15 feet in the air. Let me add that to your sheet to reflect it.
Okay. And with that, then I guess I'll use my bonus action to command my Drake to go attack, just launch into that horde of zombies and start biting people.
Okay, and he moves on your bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you're 15 feet in the air. I'm gonna move you a bit out of the way so you don't so we can see the Drake. So your Drake's going to run forward and use his bite attack against the zombie swarm. 22 that hits. Does he? Is this a newly summoned Drake?
Newly summoned, yes.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think so.
excellent. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Thank you.
Was.
That's a 22 to hit. And he does 5 damage. All right, that's your turn done. Next up, we have Bodar.
All right. Bodar screams, "My glaive be fed by the filthy undead," and swings at the horde of zombies.
All right, that's a 22 that hits. Roll damage.
And then he invokes Crimson Right or Rite of the Dawn. I don't know how this works because the Crimson Rite is now Rite of the Dawn, and they both show up. Which should I try and roll from?
I'm not super familiar with Blood Hunter. I assume Rite of the Dawn is like a specific kind of Crimson Rite. Okay,
It
cool,
should
yeah.
be.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you do radiant damage now.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So I think that's just like a. Okay. Nice. So it's an extra 4 radiant damage. I'll make them vulnerable to radiant for more fun moments. Okay, there it is. 4 radiant damage. And is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay, sounds good. That's end of your turn. I don't know why you guys are still concentrating. There it is. Okay, let's see here. Eomer, your turn.
Say Aomer?
Eomer. Sorry, my bad. I said Eomer.
So I heard Theomer, and
No,
I was very
sorry, I
confused.
meant
Okay.
Eomer. Eomer, like however you pronounce it.
No, I was confused. All right. Let's see. Where is? I'm trying to find. I apologize for this. I can't remember his name. Girly man.
Hadir. His name is Hadir.
Yes.
If you move your cursor over his token, his name pops up. All of you have that ability. That way you don't forget each other's names.
It's such small letter.
Well, but it means girly man in the language of Callanport.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna to help him out since he's almost dead.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
cast where'd it go? Protection from evil and good.
Okay, awesome. Go and cast that.
Nice.
Oh, I have to move near him.
Yes, you have to touch him. So you can move here.
Cool.
Touch.
There we go.
All right. So let's see here. Go and cast it. Consume a spell slot. Everything working, or is it?
Yeah, it was.
Okay,
For
there it
whatever
is.
reason, I had a. It said like, oh, I have to undo the last time I did it for some reason.
Okay, nice. Oh yeah, sometimes that happens. Just click discard, and that whatever it does. Okay,
Yeah.
that is that an action to cast or a bonus action? That is an action.
That is an
so
action cast.
You have a bonus action remaining.
Okay. Now, can I go relatively near? That was
Yeah, so
10 feet.
yes, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna go right there, and getting this set up real quick.
All right. Okay.
I'm almost there. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good.
I'm
You're good.
casting a vow of
Enmity.
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 Yep.
Enmity. Yep.
Enmity.
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 Baby.
No.
Yeah, that word. And casting it on that fucking horrible site.
Abomination. Alrighty. Okay, so you will now have advantage against him.
And that is my turn.
Yes, it is. Okay. Thorn, Falcon-handed, it's your turn.
Excellent. Okay. The token towards the south is the abomination that came out of the woods.
Yes, sir.
And the large token is the horde of zombies. Okay.
Yep.
I'm pulling out my bow, and I want to move myself so that I'm back as far away as I can get from each of these creatures, but I still want to be within like 60 feet of the abomination. And I'm going to kind of size him up and like planning how where to shoot him using my Slayer's Prey marking him with that feature, and then I will use my action to make a longbow attack.
Okay, sounds good. This is about as far as you can get now. The mist has encroached, basically right up to the road. So, for your for that feature, what does it do exactly?
It's just going to it's like a hunter's mark that I don't have to cast a spell for. It's just extra damage, really.
What's the name of it again? I may have the active effect already.
Slayer's Prey.
Slayer's. Okay, great. So, okay, cool. Slayer's Prey. So you just get extra damage. What's the extra on that?
Oh man, it's a 1d6, but I rolled a 9.
Okay, that's a miss. Okay.
That's it for me.
Okay, yeah. So you shoot and miss. He ducks under your arrow. This thing is more agile than you would have expected. Hadir
Guys, this thing is surprisingly quick. Even I missed.
Got my eyes on it.
Hadir, it's your turn.
Are we treating the zombies are all treated as one creature?
This
correct?
Is a single unit. Yes, it's a So it's a huge. It's like a singular huge unit that does a shit ton of damage when it hits you, but it scales based on its HP.
Okay. And I look at Bodar and I say, "My name is Hadir. Good luck." And I disappear in a poop of smoke.
Where do you go?
I retreat over. I disappear and I go into the ring in Thorn Falconhand's pocket and appear all of a sudden in the space directly to his right, wearing my ring.
Oh, good, you didn't waste my spell.
Poof, just like a teleportation.
Yep, I went into the bottle as an action and left as a bonus action.
Oh, so that's just your turn then.
That's my turn, baby.
Bodar shakes his head. Surely, man.
It's your turn.
See you later, Bodar. Don't die.
Surely, man.
Okay, now it's the Abomination's turn. So he's going to run right at Yomer.
Cool, I get an opportunity attack.
Oh, yes, you do. Okay. With his battle axe raised, roll that glaive. Sentinel? Or is it glaive? Just roll your thing. You know how it works.
It's a halberd.
Halberd, yep. Okay, roll your halberd.
Discard previous.
Critical miss.
Oh.
Whoopsie.
Hell.
And so now he raises his battle axe and he makes an attack against you. And he misses due to only rolling an 11. Then he's going to use
we both suck.
He's going to use his second attack.
Don't speak too quick.
And roll a 9. Okay, he missed.
You suck twice.
Yeah, he does. He does suck twice. So it's really just it's more so bouncing off your armor than anything else.
It's your turn.
And now the zombies.
You're ugly and
attack.
weak.
So they're. Okay, so now the horde is going to use its multi-attack feature. So first, it's going to attack. Whoopsie daisy. It's going to attack the Drake. And I believe a 15 hits the Drake. Yes, it does. And so he takes. Let's see, 19 damage.
Wait, no, it doesn't. A 15 doesn't hit the Drake.
It doesn't? What's its AC then? I thought it was 14.
It's 14 plus my PB, which my proficiency bonus.
Oh, so it's 17 then. Good catch there.
Yeah, my Drake is super tough.
Never mind, it's a miss. Yeah, boop, there it is. Fixed. Okay, so they miss with their first attack. Hold on. Yeah, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Yep, okay. Miss their first attack, then they turn to Bodar. And they leap on him and get a 24. Oh, sorry, to show the animation on the Drake. Okay, Bodar, I'm assuming a 24 hits. Do you have anything for that?
Nope.
Okay.
But it hits.
You take 23
I only have
points.
8 hit points left.
Yes, you guys did not take a short rest, so you take 23
I don't
points.
remember that being an option.
Oh, well, okay. You take 23 points of necrotic damage, and you are knocked
I'm
prone.
resistant.
Oh, you're resistant. Okay, so you take 13
I have some
points.
kind of resistance to necrotic.
Is it like I'm looking at this right now? Yeah, regardless, even if you are resistant, half of 23 is still let's see, 22, 11. So you're down. You are knocked prone,
Right.
and then on your next turn, you will make a death save. Fun. Okay. Now it is Briar's turn.
All right, I'll make this short and sweet. I'm gonna move up to here, and I'm gonna throw a couple knives this guy's way.
Okay, sounds good.
First
So
one.
these are
Here we
psychic
go.
damage, right? Okay.
Correct.
That's a hit.
18.
That's a hit.
I'm also gonna use sneak attack on that.
Okay, sounds good. Oh yes, because he is within. Okay, great. So. Okay,
that's
so
another 4.
what's the total damage on top of it? That's an 18 to hit. What's the damage from your dagger? Like just a D4.
9.
Okay, so that's 9 damage. He's going to use Stone's Endurance.
Okay.
Let's see there. Okay, great. He will.
I'm gonna do one more. Hold on.
Okay, sure thing.
17.
Okay, great. He neglects 3 of the 9 damage, only taking 6 damage.
Shit. Okay.
Alrighty.
Is 17 hit or miss?
A miss. That's a miss. Is why I just continued.
Okay.
I assume.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah. Okay. You're fine. You're fine.
I'm gonna move back at some more here,
A good
and
amount.
that's it.
All right, Pickle, you're up.
All right. Could I cast Fairy Fire in a way to hit the Abomination and the zombie horde?
You would. Can you selectively target because you would hit your allies as well.
Fairy Fire doesn't hurt people.
Oh, never mind then. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, go ahead. Yeah. So what's the measurement template on Fairy Fire?
It is something silly. No, it's not. It's brilliant. 1 meet. It does. Let's see. Sorry, my bad. 60 feet, and it does like 20-foot cube.
Okay, 20-foot cube. Okay. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Then this is a 20-foot cube. I just put down. Oh, sorry. It's more of a rectangle.
Cube enough. As long as it gets both of them.
It will. So yes, they can both get hit by Fairy Fire. What's the both? What's the save for that? Go ahead and cast it, please, so I can roll the save.
Oh, no problem. It says I'm currently concentrating.
Oh, that is a remnant from Death House. There you go. Oh, and it says you were Okay, try rolling it again.
Okay.
Fairy Fire.
Previous roll of Fairy Fire has not completed.
Discard it and roll a new one.
Discard. Okay. Cast spell. Fairy Fire has no available use from. What? I have no use. I'll try it.
Oh yeah, your spell slots.
I have no more spell slots. No. I used my last spell slot on summoning a Drake.
Yes. Yeah, that's it.
No.
You have your bow. Yep.
Can I still just use my action just to attack instead?
Yeah. It's totally. I'm not gonna be like a dick about it. Yeah, sure. Just remember to target whatever you want to attack with the double right click.
All right, cool. Well, that horde is gonna be a problem, so I'm just gonna. That's where I'm hidden.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Discard previous action.
Yeah.
All right, and attack.
All right, time for me to get some aqua.
25 hits.
Oh yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
Wait, why does it say? No, it's just normal, not critical.
Yeah, normal. Yep. That's
5 damage.
You hit a zombie right between the eyes, through the brain, and out the back. It falls down dead. But the horde is still up and fighting. Anything else?
Bonus action. Drake attack.
Okay, so the Drake's gonna attempt to rip the head off another zombie with its bite attack.
Noted. All right, I'm gonna keep our warlock from getting murked, so I'll keep that going. All right, we're just gonna do. There we go. Halberd. Just previous.
You did say bring a backup character, right?
Yes, I did. Think I erased it. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I just know you guys. Yeah, it's like. Well, you know, you try stuff and suppose it doesn't work. Will success? Okay, a critical hit will now be success drums.
Nice.
Okay, let me just double check everything. I don't want this to happen again. Okay.
We really want drums to be the success against the drummer.
Yes.
Hey.
Okay, let's see. Anything not success drums? Okay. Okay, let's save changes. I apologize for that. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. Regardless, you do 18 damage.
Big hit.
Big hit.
Take that, you crime against nature.
Okay,
right,
is that...
Then... Oh, no, I got a bonus attack, man. I'm going to hit him with the other side of the halberd.
Yeah, with the rear end, yeah. Now, can you do that once per turn or once per attack?
It's anytime I slash with a like staff type weapon or like polearm type weapon.
Okay.
I can, as soon as I slash, and come around and hit it with the blunt end.
Okay, so when you get to level 5, that means you can basically attack 4 times a turn. Because you get to
things need killing.
It's a bonus action. So
it's a
if
bonus
he was
action.
to use a bonus
whoopsie.
like something else, he couldn't do it.
30-20.
Like I did a
hits.
bonus earlier. Sorry, I did a bonus earlier with the Rite of Dawn. That's why I couldn't do the pole attack.
So that's an extra 4 damage, bludgeoning, and then crusher feet. So you're trying to move him back 10 feet.
Yeah, I want him away from me. He smells.
Okay, so he skids back, his feet scraping the ground as he tries to... Oh, actually, hold on, my bad. I almost forgot to roll this. What's the save on that? What's the save on that?
Let me go back to Crusher.
Oh, no, does it hit automatically if your polearm hits?
Once per turn, when you hit a creature with any of the attack that deals bludgeoning damage, you can move it 5 feet to an unoccupied space, provided the target is no more than 1 size larger than you.
Okay, it's the same size. It's a medium, so it skids back on its hind legs as it tries to gain traction. But you hit it really hard in the face. It rubs its jaw with its hand and accidentally rips its jaw the rest of the way off. It lets out a gurgled moan as it looks at you with hate. Thorn Falconhand, it's your turn.
How far away am I, so I can't see now, from where Bodar has fallen to the ground?
You are approximately
5, 10, 15, 20 feet?
25 feet.
If he's sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, Troy.
That's okay.
If Thorn is directly beside me, can I like pat him on the shoulder and like look at Bodar and go, "I've got this"?
Okay. Yeah, you totally can.
Okay.
You can see he's looking at Bodar. Yeah.
That being the case, then I will make a longbow attack against the monster, the aberration, amalgamation,
yes. Abomination.
and abomination.
Oh, it's gonna
Thing
be
that
funny.
needs killing.
And that's better. That is a 23.
Okay, that hits. Roll damage.
Oh, good.
I'll just apply automatically.
Okay, that is 9 piercing damage from the longbow attack.
Okay.
And an additional 2 damage from piercing damage from the Slayer's Prey.
Yes, your shot hits him right through one of the lungs, and he falls to one knee, wheezing as he desperately tries to pull the arrow out with an arm that seems slightly unresponsive.
All right, we've got him where we want him now. That is it for me.
Hadir.
Is he a drummer or a pincushion?
Okay, I used 25 feet of movement to move to the square right here beside Bodar.
Okay, gotcha.
And I reach down and I grab his face as he clings to life. And I look into his eyes and I say, "My name is Hadir." And I cast Spare the Dying on his ass.
Okay, sounds good. So that, and just to jog memory, that stabilizes him, correct?
Just stabilizes him, yes.
Okay, so you no longer have to make death saves. Nice. You were stabilized.
And I would like to take my last 5 feet of movement and move back one square. There you go.
Okay. Let's see. Now it's the
That
abomination.
is my turn.
The abomination.
Still got protection on evil and good.
He'll stand up, scream in rage, and run at you again with his battle axe raised high.
Opportunity attack?
Yes. He's not very smart.
You're gonna learn eventually here. It's what the fuck?
What'd you get?
Okay. Oh no, it was just it was messing with me. All right.
Oh, sorry.
Do I get advantage on this attack? By the way,
I do not want.
Okay.
Oh, yes, you do. Yes, wait. Yes, you do. Because enmity says advantage against an enemy, so I believe you would get advantage here. So roll for advantage.
Okay, cool.
Miss. He also, so he pushes your glaive out of the way and swings his axe low, tries to hit you twice in the gut with his axe, but your armor is too thick and tough. It's seemingly reacting to the blows and hardening right as he makes contact.
Looks like somebody's still weak and ugly.
Is that vicious mock? Oh wait, no, you're a bard. Okay.
Nope,
Now it's the
talking
zombies.
shit.
Now it's the zombies' turn.
So, David.
So, yes. What?
I have relentless endurance. When you're reduced to 0 hit points but not killed, you can drop to 1 hit point instead once per long rest.
Okay, sure thing. You can be up at 1 HP now. You'll just.
But I don't want to do that until after the zombies go.
Okay, sure thing. Yeah, mention that on your turn next time. So, now the zombies are going to, start to crawl over Bodir's corpse and rush towards Hadir.
Does that mean my Drake get a reaction, an opportunity of attack?
They're not. The horde isn't leaving the Drake's area.
Ah.
Oh damn.
So they're going to use their pull under action.
I think they have disadvantage against him, right?
Yep. Is protection of good and evil a concentration?
It is a concentration.
Yes,
Up to 10
and Vow of Enmity is.
That is a channel divinity.
Nice. Okay, cool. Yes, he does.
Oh, thank God.
So you make a strength saving throw with advantage.
Okay, I'm not strong. Come on, -1. That's an 11.
You are dragged under, like screaming, like ah. Okay, you were
Ew,
considered.
ew, ew.
Yeah, they're basically you're considered. Let's see, grappled and prone.
Neat.
Hold up.
Oh, where's they kind of moved? Oh, we'll push Boulder out of the. They rolled him out of the way with their movement. Okay, so Hadir, you are now. Let's see here. Let me get the active effect. Okay, so it's grappled and prone. There you go. That's their whole action. So, but when it's their turn again, they'll kill you. Briar, it's your turn.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, your comment just kind of threw off my plans here.
Oh, well,
Kill these fucking things.
He has 4 HP.
That's why I
He's-
for that.
Yeah.
You know what? I think he'll be all right. He'll be just fine. I'm gonna use cunning action to hide here.
Like behind the head.
from
You can.
No, like I'm hiding from the drummer guy right here, and
Yeah.
I'm assuming since his back is turned to me, I automatically succeed.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Yes, you automatically
Okay.
succeed. Okay.
Yes.
So you,
And
like,
then I'm
cover
gonna
yourself
attack him.
in dirt or something.
Yeah, we'll say I do my best to camouflage with the background, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
By
you
just
do the Rambo face
standing
paint
there.
very quickly.
Exactly. If there was a light pole, I'd be standing right behind the light pole. Is essentially
Yeah, like SpongeBob.
the gist.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, awesome.
And then I'm
Okay,
gonna
roll-
throw a psychic blade at him.
I believe that's with advantage because you are hidden.
Indeed. That's the plan. Was looking for some
Hit.
crit fishes.
That is a hit. Roll
All right.
damage.
Bam, and then sneak attack as well.
Okay, that's 6 psychic damage. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Your knife hits him in the back of the head, and he falls. He basically falls kind of onto Eomer. And Eomer, as he lands on your shoulder, you can faintly hear him. You can faintly hear him mumble out, like gargle out, "Help me!" And then he dies.
Now, quick! Help the lady man! And that's my turn.
Jekyll, it's your turn.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna use my arrows to shoot into the horde of zombies, and then I'm gonna use my Drake's reaction to give my arrow extra D6 damage of acid.
Oh yeah, so as your arrow's flying through the air, your Drake jumps up and breathes its acid breath on it in the fraction of a second and adds the boost to the damage. Okay.
Damn straight it do.
Hell yeah. What's the extra D again? Do you want to roll it or should I roll it?
Oh, you can go ahead and roll it.
Oh, what is it? 1d6?
Oh, my bad. Sorry. It is an extra reaction. 1d6.
Nice. And that's 6 damage. Okay, roll damage. With
Okay.
roll your damage, I'll add the 6 to it.
Alright, damage roll. Oh yeah, I gotta roll. I didn't roll to attack yet.
Yeah, you gotta roll to attack. Oh my god. Okay, well that's fine. No, that's a
Alright,
hit.
21. There we go. There we go.
Okay, nice.
Never
You're lucky
misses.
there's yeah. It would have been really sad if it wasn't a hit. Okay, roll damage with longbow.
Alright, now damage. Alright.
So 11 piercing damage, and then another 6 acid damage, for a total of
All right.
17 damage. Now there's so few zombies. Hadir is no longer grappled.
Let's go.
Cool. Now let's
Not
finish
even-
this off.
Yeah, I'm not
Bonus
even
action.
bullshitting. Okay.
Bonus action. Make my Drake attack now.
Okay, boom. So the Drake's going to actually run around the horde of zombies here, and using Hadir's position, get advantage on it. That's a 20 to hit. He does 5 damage. It's just the one bite attack for now, right?
I guess I'm good.
Yeah, okay, awesome. All right, Bodar. So because you have relentless endurance, let's go ahead and just let you stand back up at 1 point right now to be fair and balanced. But just next fight, we'll keep that in mind. Okay, you're up. What would you like to do?
It says I'm still incapacitated. It won't let me.
I'm fixing that. Hold on.
It makes it sound like I've already used the one and I haven't. The relentless endurance.
You have not. There it is. You should be completely back up now.
There we go. I see the 1 point now.
Okay,
perfect. All right. So
that's a hit. Roll damage.
And then I will bonus attack. Come on. $13 hit.
That does hit. All right.
So another 3 with the butt of the pole or the glaive.
Okay, awesome. So for a total of 8 damage. Yeah, there's only about 4 zombies left standing now. The rest are lying dead on the ground, but they're slowly sinking. Eomer, it's your turn.
Right, I guess I'm gonna run over here and attack some zombies.
Yes, indeed.
Right.
That's okay. All right. Roll to.
You said there's only like 4 left?
Yes.
Let's see that. Right. And fuck.
Okay, that is a miss. No, wait, my bad. Whoops. That's a hit. That's a hit.
Okay. Yeah, screw it. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna hit with Divine Smite on that, if that's all right.
Yes, go ahead. So roll damage, then roll the what's 2d8 radiant damage after that.
3d8. They're undead.
Oh yes, correct. Thanks for the good catch. Okay, so that's 7 damage, then plus 3d8 divine.
I'm not getting any kind of roll option with Divine Smite.
You have to just use simple dice roller.
Okay.
Because it's 3d8 radiant. There's no other modifier.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
So we'll do 3 of these.
They're dead.
Boom.
They all explode as the corpses on the ground as they're absorbed in the holy radiant light of your smite. Combat is over, and my cat just jumped in my lap. I'm working. Get off.
Let's
okay,
go.
Good job, guys. You survived.
I hate the undead.
I have a feeling we're going to get used to them. And I stand up and I brush myself off, and I am not happy. And I walk directly over to Briar, and I'm like, "Turtle Man, we need to speak."
That was quite the fight right there.
Yes, it was. You have explaining to do.
I've got nothing to talk about right now.
You absolutely do. And I look around at everyone else, and I'm garnering some support here.
Yeah,
you seem
buddy,
to get
we're not
very angry very quickly. She seemed to know a lot more about you than she knew about the rest of us. And she called you a doppelganger?
We need to know right now if we're going up against your crazy ex-girlfriend.
All right.
Judgment.
All I'm saying is that I just met y'all, so I got nothing to explain.
Well, that's too bad.
All y'all need to know is that she's not one to be trifled with. All right. How about that? And whatever doppelganger bullshit that she's trying to pull, you know, let's just remind ourselves that she just sicked a bunch of zombies on us. So let's
Didn't you
not
attack
go and
her?
She spoke truth about me. All cards on the table. She knew exactly who I was.
She tried
Oldar
to stab
says,
me.
Oldar says, what Hadir say, and uses intimidation on
Okay.
Eomer.
Oh wait, no.
On
Briar
who?
is the turtle man.
Or Briar, sorry.
all right.
I
Briar.
get the
Yeah,
Bonars
just
confused about who we're confronting.
Yes.
Bodar, we got beef now?
We doing a little roll off here? Is that
Yeah,
what you're
we're
trying
gonna-
to?
Yeah, make a. I think what was that be like? Do you
Can
wanna
my
intimidate-
Drake assist him in his intimidation roll?
Oh my god. Okay,
Toby.
sure.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, he is. Briar, you're not. You're well. You can roll a charisma, I think, just to see.
Rolling that one.
Actually, no, wait,
Alright.
never mind, Briar. Yeah, okay, actually, roll it. You have a minor chance of getting a nat 1, which is the only. Yeah, no, you got a 9. You're good. You're not.
You do
you're
realize
not-
that's the first time he's called you Hadir.
Yeah, I did. Me and Bonar just crossed a bridge with each other there. Okay.
All right, now that we're done with our dick slinging competition, I got to tell y'all something that happened during that fight. The abomination thing that was horrifying, and I cannot stress you enough, it is worse up close and smells. But when that thing died, it fell on me and it said, "Help me."
Guarantee it was just another one of her victims. That's all it was. She needs to die.
What do
That
you
we
know about
agree
this
on.
woman?
All I know is that she's evil. All right, let's put it.
That's
at that.
not all you know, because you said something about after all these years.
It also says it's just one of her victims. Like you know that that's a thing for her.
It's more of an assumption rather than anything else. All right.
You've
Yeah,
been
so-
here before.
What's after all these years about?
Okay. It's all right. Yeah, I kind of stammering.
Yeah, I
through
don't
it.
have a.
All right. Fuck. All right. Okay. So
You Barovian?
since y'all since you guys almost died right in front of me a couple times, maybe I can trust you for now. And show you what I really am about. But I promise you I can't tell you everything. Is that cool?
No.
No, anything. Listen,
Well, yeah, let's
anything is
start
better
with that.
than nothing at this point.
Let's start with that.
In all honesty, we're the only people we can count on right now. As much as I feel like we may have gotten off on the wrong foot, yes, we are all that we have. You're the only people that I know that aren't actively trying to kill me. So I choose to put my trust in you, Briar, if you trust us.
Oldar
Let me-
says drummer the one with wrong foot.
But
True.
now let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I I don't trust y'all. I really don't. But if we're in a situation where our lives are on the line, you're my best bet and I'm yours. So, in the spirit of honesty, and as I say that, you see me shift. My skin turns to white. My hair turns long and red, and my eyes
This
turn
one.
blue. And I turn into
1 second.
a
I
woman before
I
you.
changed it now. I think I changed it right.
Okay, do you got it? You got it?
Let's see.
Because
let's see, look at,
I don't know if I
oh,
need to
whoop, whoop,
post
whoops,
it
whoops.
or if you
No,
have it.
I will change it. I don't know what. Oh, it needs to load.
Okay.
Okay,
It was
see.
It was kind of last minute. So that's my
Do.
fault.
No, it's okay.
That's
It's
my
okay. Okay, select file, update token.
fault. Okay.
There it is.
Like I said,
Oldar
I
lets
can't-
out a long whistle.
Oh,
All right, let's calm down here, boys. Okay. All right. You need me to keep you alive, and no objectification. Otherwise, I will be the one to put the dagger in your fucking throat. All right.
Uh-huh.
But in the spirit of honesty, this is who I am. My name is still Briar, but I know Strahd from my past. She has wronged me in many ways, and I'm here to seek vengeance for her evil ways or her evil deeds.
So you know this place.
I do not know this place.
Oh, okay.
She knows where I am from. And
Oh,
she
okay,
has,
all right.
Which is
Damn.
which is
do you need
not
the name again?
information I want to give it to you. Not
Okay.
information I want to portray.
I don't think we care where you're from right now.
One massive reveal is enough for right now. I suggest, and I look around at the encroaching fog, that we maybe break camp or find someplace else to continue this conversation.
I think we better.
I
Hold
agree.
our
This
hungry.
body's starting to stink.
We get on the other side of these big gates. Maybe that
Yes.
will provide some fence against the forest.
Now wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Does Bodar or does Briar turn back into a turtle?
No, I'm gonna stay like this for now. But for wait a minute though. I told you guys something about myself. Now what's this whole master thing that was happening that she spoke of?
I am not. Um, I kind of stammer over my words a little bit and rub the ring on my finger. Uh, I am not entirely owned by myself. I have family commitments that preclude me to act on the behest of another. So it is not acting in opposition to any of your interests. And as it stands now, I am currently free of direction. But I suspect that I will be hearing from my master soon. So,
Who is your master?
a Nefriti named Matal, a powerful fire genie from Kalimshan. She owns me.
And she is evil?
Oh, quite. But not in the traditional sense. More of a less directional evil and more fickle evil than anything. She doesn't particularly care about me or anything that happens down here more than you would care about a trifle or a bauble that you keep on your desk at home. We do not particularly matter to her, but if the whim suits her, she directs me.
And as
Bodar
you,
Cute.
says, "Evil is evil."
That is fair.
Hadir, are you telling us that you've been enslaved? Because we'll make sure you get set free.
I appreciate the sentiment, Thorn, but I think that might be quite beyond the powers that we possess here currently. She is
I'm
very powerful.
member of the Harpers, and we Harpers we're against slavery.
I'm quite against slavery as well. But this is a sad story for lifelong friends in better times.
Okay.
and
I will warn you
behind
though.
you.
I am.
Oh, what?
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say behind you. You see the fog is now encroaching more and more, kind of pushing you more towards the gates.
Yeah. I'll
Let's
start walking towards the
go
gate, but before I do that, I'll turn to Hadir and I will warn you. I am on a very important personal mission here. So if you do anything, or your god or genie does anything to get in my way, you will not survive.
We'll
I
cross
mean,
that bridge when we come to it, but as of right now, I just want to make it out of here alive, same as you, yes?
fair enough. I can work with that.
And you get close to the wrought iron gates, and they open for you automatically, welcoming you into the lands of Barovia, under the rule of Baroness Strahd von Zarovich. Sorry.
You're
And
still
you can
immaculate.
Well, I'm sorry, what now?
Oh, sorry. I was imagining the wall, and it's Aomer's just admiring the architecture.
Oh yeah, it's really good looking architecture.
Mm-hmm. Good, solid construction.
And as you walk through the gate and make it to the other side, you see before you a winding forest path surrounded by those telltale, thick, black barked trees. Then suddenly, the gates behind you slams shut with a thud and a sound of screeching steel. It's now clear to you that you are trapped here until you figure out who or what this Strahd is and how to escape. And you
The
continue
last
walking
Strahd.
down this road. Okay, and break time. Quick break. Like,
Break time. All right.
bathroom break. Like bathroom break.
Good
snack
role play,
break.
everybody.
Yeah, that's very good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, great role play. Yeah, seriously.
Can't wait to get to know everybody else.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
Too busy listening. It was pretty good stuff.
I need to work on my Drake voice a bit. Raggy.
I think it'd be Scooby. I'm down for it.
Yeah, no, yeah. If you guys are, see, I want to keep this game pretty serious, but with some levity as well. You know, like because D&D is meant to be fun, so like fun moments every now and then are perfect. But I do want to keep it pretty serious sometimes.
Totally.
But I'm not gonna be a jerk about it. Well, I might be. It depends.
Depends on your role
come up
play.
with some like intense backstory.
Some serious levity.
It helps.
It's about to get really fucking levity. Levacious. What's the infinitive of that?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question.
What is
the sexity?
Vosexity?
Levosity? Levosity is like the...
It's about to get lavocious?
It's about to get real silly in here.
You sound like the Honest Trailers guy. In a world,
one man, two ducks, fighting evil spaghetti monsters.
How is your voice that gravelly?
You do that so well.
Yeah, that's really...
The silly gooses.
Can you teach me to do that?
Yeah, you need to do like the. I would love for you to do like the opening narration for like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for the stream, you can be like, in a
Sorry,
world.
Dave.
What's that?
Oh no! Listen, I don't have that kind of voice.
No, it's great. Like you can do like a catch.
I used to do
last time. Oh, sorry,
dude. That'd be so. I used to do voice acting, and I used to do like esports casting too. So
that's awesome.
That's so
It was fun.
Definitely got
awesome.
the pipes.
Dude, that's.
I'm actually gonna run and throw my dogs right now. Hang on, I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah, at the top of each session, you could do a sick recap. I'll give some recap music. Last time on Curse of Strahd.
I have to write a script every week.
I'll write the script.
It.
I'll write the script for you. That'd be my job. Listen. You're here to play and have fun. You're going to do as minimal work as possible.
It definitely needs to include. He was a turtle, but also he was a woman. But he was still a turtle.
In this action drama series, this summer, fall, spring.
It just sounds like you had a stroke. It's like this summer, fall, spring.
Monday. Come do. Oh, God damn. That fucking hurt.
Oh, God.
God damn.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, so.
I used to be able to do a good weatherman.
Did you ever do the weather?
No. I played a weatherman.
Oh.
In a dramatic series once.
Wait, is it? Do you want to plug it? We're still live.
No. I don't even think it was ever like officially published. I used to do like just small shit here and there, but I don't know. I should have saved some of my esports casting moments. Those were kind of fire.
We got to come up with some kind of promotional giveaway for our fans.
Yes.
Our fan.
We have like 3 viewers right now.
That's huge. That's more viewers than I've ever had.
I'm pretty sure if once Dave gets to streaming on TikTok, we will have a much larger amount with his following. But it's good to have a good episode 1.
We're doing a giveaway for David's mom.
We're going to do merch.
We should. Yeah, get David's mom.
Come up with some merch.
Yeah.
You gotta perfect the fucking YouTuber voice though.
Yeah, you're correct.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and David's mother. Welcome back to
sounds just like
our D&D session.
Man,
D&D.
It's beautiful weather today on this evening in Tampa, Florida. We're looking at clear skies with 63-degree weather, a breeze right off the shore. Beautiful weather to stay inside and be on my computer. Now, I'm here with my DM. Now, I don't quite know your name just yet, Mr. DM, but I have to ask you, what do we have in store for this session?
You'll probably have, I'm looking at a lot more RPing coming up. A lot of new NPCs will be introduced. Maybe some quest lines started. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure, Briar. It kind of depends on your choices. It could be a good session or a very bad one if you guys decide to start killing every NPC. But it remains to be seen. Yeah.
I could not say it any better myself, but I do have to ask. We have been getting some questions on Twitter from your personal fans. What do you say to the allegations that you used to be a stripper in the San Diego County?
Those are unfounded.
Now you heard it. Well, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. A liar and a cheat. Mr. DM here. He plans to be killing us all night long, but I guess that is just another story for another time. Bay News 9, Briar.
God, that's good. That's vivid. That is vivid.
What the hell did I come back to?
Yeah, it's Briar's a voice actor.
Yeah. Okay. I heard that part. Okay.
Oh yeah, he was doing a bit. That's good. We'll have someone animate it.
Okay, I'm back.
I used to. Oh, dude, I did a voice for a bad guy in D&D, where I was invited to the session, and I was like a ringmaster commentator for this this gladiator scene, where I essentially was like just talking shit to the players, and I would just like throw random stuff at them, like random enemies or like shifting the playing field. I was supposed to be like this magic wizard thing.
He's a magic
I don't know.
Man with magic hands.
It was probably the most fun I ever had playing a villain in D&D. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh yeah.
DJ Magic Mike.
You guys can
Something.
You guys could be villains. It depends.
Maybe I am a villain.
Alrighty.
Maybe I want to be a villain.
Dave, are you? Yeah, let me know when everyone's ready to get started up.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm good to go. Sorry,
Actually,
I had to put up my Huskies because they were losing their minds.
I'm sorry I said something. The urge to use the bathroom just came upon me. So let's just.
That's right. I had that for 10 minutes prior.
Yeah, no, it's like I really should have gone, but I had to do a quick read, and now we're good. Hold on. I need to add this for later. We will have intermission music. Let's see. No, it's not loaded. Never mind. I'll be back.
I still can't get over the fact that Brandon would be so pumped about this sudden reveal. Suddenly there's a redhead character.
Oh, Lord, listen, we're trying to avoid that, okay?
What if I just talking like, I don't know, like gamer Reddit speech?
Super kawaii. Oh no!
I was more like, let's just say I'm a bit of an alpha.
Oh my God, no!
Oh my God.
Angry.
Listen,
morning, princess.
kitten. Yeah, I'm going to call you in the morning, and you better answer. I better be your top priority.
What away.
Widowy.
What away. Let's just say you don't want to make the alpha angry.
My God, what have y'all been streaming?
Oh my God! I saw it. I actually saw a girl who was responding to guys on Tinder like that, and like you would be amazed at the amount of guys who so horned up do not give a fuck. They're like, yeah, I'm kitten, yeah, I'm princess, whatever you say. Like, could not care.
Was she hot?
Hey,
Yeah, she was hot, so that she could get away with it. Like they were totally down.
If you're desperate for it, a guy will. I don't know if there's a level a guy won't sink.
Yeah, no.
Just to get some.
Don't pull on my furry tail. You don't know
Oh,
where it's
you got the furry tail? That's cool. I like that. I like furry stuff too. Every guy. It wasn't this particular brand of guy either. It was like all of them were just down. The creepiest, weirdest stuff you can imagine. Like a guy saying to a girl, she was saying to these guys, not a fuck was given.
Bark for me. Bark.
I gotcha. I gotta hear it.
Bark for me.
Hello.
Now
I'm back.
I said
Yes.
Oh,
now
did you guys
must
see?
bark for me. What?
Oh, did you guys see Wizards of the Coast just like gutted D&D Beyond today?
No.
No, so they removed the option to buy like subclasses or classes out of certain books. Now you just have to buy the entire book if you want to use
The
it on your
entire
account.
book.
The
It's
entire
been
book.
that way. Wow. Yep.
Yep, they did it.
That's
that
why
today.
I live on the high seas.
For legal reasons. I don't. No, no. I have all the books. It's great.
It's called capitalism.
Yes, I hate capitalism. Okay.
Bad at running a
D&D
business.
Here in
D&D is getting
Barovia,
popular.
capitalism buys you.
Now let's get back into it, kids.
Is there a reason why half the screen went black again?
Yes.
You have
Ambiance.
open both eyes.
Yes.
There it goes.
We're going to use the same map
I'm
because
still delirious from being knocked unconscious.
I don't want half you guys to go, like, not be able to load in again. So we're going to use this side of the map. Wait, hold on. I'm missing one of you. Where's Pickle?
He's a small guy right there.
Where is he?
Small little guy.
Oh,
He's
there he
right
is.
under Briar.
There he is. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Oh, wait. We're missing Thorn. Where's Thorn at? Oh, no, he's right here. Everyone's here. Awesome. Okay.
He's behind Bodar.
Yes.
You couldn't see him. He's behind Bodar.
Yes, he is. Okay, so next you continue walking through these dark and imposing woods along a winding path, towering trees whose tops are lost in a heavy gray mist block out all but a death gray light. The tree trunks are unnaturally close to one another, and the woods have the silence of forgotten grave, yet exude the feeling of an unvoiced scream. Until suddenly, which one of you has the highest passive perception?
Gotta be one of the Rangers.
Totally gotta be one of us.
Okay, so
I have.
Thorn has 14.
Okay.
What's the passive perception again? I forgot.
It's the small number next to the. It's like it's your I think 10 plus your perception bonus. So
I've got a 14. Yeah.
okay,
Passive perception.
Yeah.
Well, 14.
Okay. Well, most of you stop as you smell the scent of death on the air, like a recently dead body. And you
Great.
Do you wish to follow the
Again.
source of this stench?
Not particularly.
Want to go towards the dead smell?
No.
After all the undead we've seen lately?
Not particularly.
kind of want to just lay my head.
If we're gonna camp soon, we might need to know if there's if we're pitching camp right next to another horde of zombies.
He has a good point.
You can always send the
What if-
dog.
What if it Pickle and I go check out the scent of death? The rest of you start making camp. We can sneak through the woods pretty quietly.
Are you sure you want to separate? Like the last time we did that, the fog cut us
Yeah.
off.
Why not just send the dragon?
Yeah.
I mean, it's an idea. Spit can probably do it. I'm gonna command Spit to go out there and just smell some death and come back and tell me what he sees.
So he goes about 15 feet off the road, and he comes back. You know, it doesn't take very long. He says, "Raster, where's the red Roddy by the tree?"
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get you classes after this. I swear.
Good.
Excuse me, Master, there's a dead body by the tree. This is how he'll sound now, because I don't want to do a Scooby-Doo impression.
I love that.
I like this.
What a distinguished gentleman.
This ridiculous, very verbose Gardrake. Yes, it appears to be a corpse. He's been dead for some time. His eye's been plucked out by crows. You can come take a look with me if you wish.
We can go check that out. I'll go.
I.
Bodar takes
It's
off
a-
to go see.
You guys never seen a dead body before, or?
Yeah.
Make sure it's once a dead body.
I've
I
seen
like
several
seeing
dead bodies.
missing
Just in by me?
eyeballs.
We just had several dead bodies walking and attacking just a little while ago.
This one, I think we ought to take a look at this one. I will anyway.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to. All right, Spit, lead the way.
And
I'll go over there.
It's like it's 15 feet away. You can basically see it from where
Yeah.
you're staying.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go to the place where Spit went to, and you see there is indeed a body there. It's a young man. He appears to be a commoner. He's wearing muddy and ragged clothes, but they've been cut open in several places with claw marks. Crows have been in the body, and his eyes and most of his organs have been pecked out of his torso. And around his
Is
body,
there anything
you
of
notice,
value on him?
and around his body, you notice large paw prints. And you can tell he's been dead for a few days. In his remaining hand, he holds a crumpled envelope.
Looks like the wolves got him, yes?
I want to check that out. I'm going to use a luck point to re-roll that survival.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I don't have to because I forest. No wait, I don't have that. Never mind.
Okay.
16 survive
What-
to check to see are these wolf prints or what?
Those are dire wolf tracks.
Dire wolves again.
All right, I'll check the envelope since nobody else wants to.
Thank you.
Bodar, no read.
Last time I touched the thing, we almost died.
Yeah, same.
Well, I'm just
Second.
letting you know if this is a deed to a house. I'm keeping it.
It says.
Dick.
Time
Well
Actually,
played.
hold on. Actually, better idea, Briar. I'll send you a text. Why don't you narrate it out loud? I'll just DM it to you.
Oh shit. Okay, put me on the spot here. All right.
Oh shit! Sorry. No, I just thought.
No, we're good. We're good. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's do
Yeah.
it. Why not? We fuck around here.
Come on, aren't
Yeah,
you a
that's good.
voice actor?
And we fuck around.
There he is. There it is.
Okay.
I'll show the image while you read, because I know you guys.
Hail thee of might and valor! I, the burgomaster of Barovia, send you honor with despair. My adopted daughter, the fair Irina Kolyana, has been these past nights bitten by a vampire. For over 400 years, this creature has drained the lifeblood of my people. Now, My
Sorry.
dear Irina languishes and dies from an unholy wound caused by this vile beast.
I'm
He
so happy.
has become too
She-
powerful to
she-
conquer.
Imagine it says she.
She
Sorry.
has become too powerful to conquer. So I say to you, give us up for dead and encircle this land with the symbols of good. Let holy men call upon their power, that the devil may be contained within the walls of weeping Barovia. Leave our sorrows to our graves and save the world from this evil fate of ours. There is much wealth entrapped in this community. Return for your reward after we all departed for a better life. Kolyan Irovich, Burgomaster.
Get a drink.
I imagine you do that with like that exact like like in that exact tone.
I don't know what the. I don't pick up the vibe from this letter. I'm getting mixed signals.
It should have been quite depressing. Mistake made. I've learned a lesson. I've learned a lesson.
I believe that there's some. This seems like there's some kind of tournament going on here where we must defeat an evil.
I don't think there's a tournament.
Yeah, no.
It's. I mean, the tone of this.
Yeah.
message says
Is it happening on Sunday?
I heard wealth. I heard
Like
there's a lot of wealth in the
Okay,
community.
hold on. I'll just like okay. So
You gotta put voice actor instructions in parentheses.
oh, you're right.
Man has one emote.
What's my cue on this one? Give me notes.
Yeah, my bad. I thought that'd be implied. I've
Was he
learned.
standing on the X?
I've learned a lesson. I have learned a lesson.
Sorry, serious mode now.
He was reading it as the ringmaster.
Yeah, that's like. So
It was a
Oh, there we go.
competition.
here it is. Like he in summary, this letter is a warning to the outside world to surround the land of Barovia with holy symbols and then get your reward after all the people in Barovia have died. As long as Strahd is contained, it's for the betterment of the world. But this letter clearly never reached its destination. Died with the adventurer. Died with its courier.
How old does the letter look? Can we like check and see? Like, I mean, the body's pretty fresh, right?
Yeah. You can just roll investigation.
So according to the letter, we need to kill everyone in Barovia.
11.
Not maybe. You can tell it's a few days old.
It seems like this is a recent turn of events. Yes. This
precaution
Strahd that we ran into earlier.
Couldn't have been that long ago.
Well, clearly they haven't been doing a good job of containing Strahd. For
Maybe
her
they.
evil acts span farther than this Barovia.
Maybe she's contained now. Maybe that's why we're contained here too. I say we look after this burgermaster. Yes.
Maybe he'll know something. Yeah, we can't get out anyway.
It's your first. This is your first lead. Yes.
Okay.
Guys,
For now, we find the Burgomaster.
We got to find the town, the village.
Can we find any kind of map on him to know where to go?
No. That's the only thing. That's the only thing on this person.
Why not have your dog sniff the body and then?
Yeah.
do this?
Oh, that can work.
Which way was he coming from?
Your dog will automatically succeed. He says, apparently he came from the road. In the direction we
By
were
the road?
walking.
Towns, right? So
You are probably the worst dog I've ever heard in my life. I could have guessed that. I
Hey,
really
there's-
could have guessed.
Well, excuse
No one
me.
this helps my pet.
Yes. The dog gets like indignant. Excuse me. Okay. I won't sniff anything. Next time you're in trouble, I'm not going to save you.
Oh no!
You're on
The
your
dog
own.
that tells me obvious stuff isn't gonna save me.
Well,
That's
you asked.
I thought he was
walked
gonna.
down the
You know, his
road.
name's Spit.
He's from up the road. That's like, yeah, sorry. I'm surprised you just had to ask a dog to figure it out instead of just continuing along the only path you've seen so far.
Look, I thought you were
obviously.
gonna give us like the strength of the smell or something.
Like what?
Maybe
You
some
think
distance.
do you think I can just immediately tell the location of a village by getting one scent?
I don't know, like maybe
No.
if something is
Dog.
strong.
Have you ever owned a
Spit,
dog?
shut up.
Well,
Shut
maybe
up,
if
Spit.
something is strong, you're like, okay, the scent is
Heel.
strong, so it's
Sit.
close.
Sit.
He shuts up. He's like, doppelgangers.
His
Or
name is
changeling,
Spit.
sorry,
I was
changeling.
waiting for him to act like a camel and just spit in his face.
He spits acid, so we want to avoid that.
Yeah.
All right, the road
That'll
over
stop
here,
the
the
argument.
obvious path. Let's head in the obvious path then. Yes.
Oh, do that? Do we
Oh.
head
Don't want to set camp.
towards the town where we think a town
Oh,
might
we
be?
found a map.
It is not
Do we
safe to
stop?
set camp.
We were talking about making camp, so we don't know how far the town is. I don't have a preference. I can go either way.
I would like to gain some hit points, so I'm all up for a camp.
Unfortunately,
gonna die.
this is not a safe place to take a long rest.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
just go to town. Like seriously.
This is the path you're taking.
It's a good montage right there.
Are we supposed to be off the map, or are we still on it?
No, yeah. Can you? Yeah, I'm just doing like the live map.
Oh, I see the
That's
line you're drawing.
I love it.
Yeah,
That's
there it
so
is.
neat.
I'll zoom in on that.
Yep.
It's like a
But
video game loading screen.
Yeah, that's where you're. Like, I need like traveling. I'll get the Indiana Jones travel music.
Yeah.
You guys start giving us useful tips since we're in this loading screen.
The loading screen. Okay.
Arrows hurt when they hit you.
Don't get
The
hit.
dog read all the loading screen intros too.
It's like
Do not
But-
trust Strahd.
let me check. Let me check the travel distance right
Baroness
quick.
Strahd.
If you are hungry, eat food.
Okay, let me just do it.
If you have 1 hit point, a long rest is highly recommended.
Yeah. I can
Let's
think
do
about
it.
is the game, what is it, the Grandmaster from Fable. Your hit points are low. Watch that. Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Okay, so let's see.
You
you're
can't use
about
that right now.
here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
I can't use
4,
that right now.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Dangerous to go
10,
alone.
11.
Like this.
So the road eventually
Is this
comes
the
to
countdown?
No, I'm just doing some quick math. So after about 1 mile of walking, the forest begins to open up, and you see before you a wide valley with shapes in the distance that resemble a small village. As you continue along the road for another hour and a half, and then you see tall shapes begin to loom out of the dense fog that surrounds everything. The muddy ground underfoot gives way to slick, wet cobblestones. Tall shapes become recognizable as village dwellings. The windows of each house stare out from pools of blackness. No sound cuts the silence except for a mournful sobbing that echoes through the streets from a distance.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, you're in a town now. You're in a town. Let me get y'all's characters.
Sure that
That mud was
No.
ruining my shoes.
Yes.
No God in such a dark place, dreary place.
what
That
time?
is their assessment.
Night is beginning to fall.
Nighttime.
I wonder. This town has an inn, a tavern. We can. Of course, the last time didn't go so well, but I'm sure this one's different.
Yeah. So
I
far,
don't see any
so
purple children.
Just don't run to girly man screams this time.
I'll just go ahead and.
I all learned a lesson from last time. If we see an old lady running a tavern, we immediately will not trust her.
We
Okay.
don't go get water.
Nice. And so you have arrived at this town. Each cube is 40 feet. So, just So, like I said, so basically, so you arrive in town, and the only thing you hear is the sound of sobbing.
Great.
Delightful.
Let's ignore it.
They're
Fun.
crying.
Do we see anyone? Any guards? Anything?
No.
Any buildings with light that look like there's something going on here?
Let me double check. Okay.
Just being here, does my background of courtier, does this help us out at all of getting a lay of the land?
No.
Courtier?
Yeah, how do you say that one?
So, as you guys walk through the village, you notice that like any building with like a shop in its name or a sign, the windows are broken. It's been looted. There are large claw marks on all of the buildings.
Wow. I don't know. I don't know if anybody still lives here.
It's safer in the
Danger,
woods.
guys.
While we're walking, I would like to sneak, like
Okay.
next to the group.
Sure thing. And then before you, you see that the fog is lifting, and there is a full moon. Oh, not sorry. There is a waxing moon out tonight, nearly full. You look above you, and you see on a mountain, far from the village, overlooking it, stands a giant castle. It's currently silhouetted by the moon. Try to get the fucking image.
Got a sweet mental image right now.
Yeah, just
Must be with alpha waves.
Guys, as terrifying as this place looks, architecture still on point.
I think
basically
it's seen better days though.
Yeah, you see this in the distance. It's in the Discord. Boom.
That doesn't seem very architecturally sound.
No. I feel like they
What's
built
up?
it on a crumbling cliff face, yes?
How do you build that kind of thing? Like, do you
You know, maybe it was a whole mountain when they built it, and then the mountain crumbled beneath it.
like eroded
Either
away
way.
by what though?
How long has it been there?
You at this point, as you walk into the village, you notice there are some lights coming from what clearly used to be the town center, which
All
is where
right.
you are now. Yep. Thorn's kind of leading the way. Thorn, you see
Yeah.
there's smoke coming out of the chimneys of a large building that you're getting the vibe. It's definitely an inn. You've been to a few inns before. It looks like an inn.
Fellas, I think we found it.
Oh,
single
yes.
And there's
Late.
Yes. And the door is actually open, so there's a single shaft of light that's illuminating the main square. As you
Sure.
Bodar shoves Thorn out of the way, saying, Bodar needs food.
Is there a sign or
And,
anything?
and
yes,
walks
there-
in.
Also, like just a little note here. Just try to let me finish my little narration before you guys make it. I don't mind comments at all, but just try to let me finish my narration first.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So, Thorn, do you roll to investigate on the sign? You can tell it looks odd.
That is a 12.
Okay, nice. You see it says, the tavern now says blood on the vine, but upon closer examination, you can tell it originally read blood of the vine, but an N was scratched over the F.
Oh, blood on the vine. Hey, I think it's a wine bar. But this should be good. Should we go inside?
Yes. So as
Anyway,
as you walk in, you see there, despite the large size of this building, there are only a few inhabitants residing within. There's a barkeep behind a bar, wiping the counter, cleaning some glasses. There are 3 colorfully dressed men sitting at a table together, and there's one man sitting all by himself in the corner of the room.
I believe
Bodar
Bodar,
yells, food, drink.
The barkeep looks at you. What drink do you want? He asked. Bodar, what drink do you want?
Mead.
We don't have mead, we only have wine.
Oh, wine to me. Mead.
Well, then I'm afraid you'll have to go somewhere else. And he looks down and starts cleaning glasses again.
Food, drink, and he slams his fist on the counter.
Oh. No,
Eh.
no.
Knock it off, but we don't know what's going on here. Greetings, villagers. Thorn Falconhand, at your service. We seek some of your finest wine and whatever fare you have on offer.
So the barkeep begins to say, "That'll be 1 copper piece for a glass, and 1 silver piece for a large glass."
I'll hand over enough silver pieces for everyone.
Suddenly, suddenly the man in the corner speaks up as you begin to try to hand the money to the barkeep. And he says, No, no, no. I will cover them. Here, put it on my tab. And he gives you a warm smile and gestures for all of you to come sit down next to him. And this is what you see. Tall man, strong jaw, long, blondish hair.
I guess
rude to deny him.
Yeah, walk over.
Yes, please come sit.
Greetings, me Bodar.
Hello, Bodar. I heard your display earlier. I'm aware of your
Food,
name.
please.
We don't have food here.
What? You don't have food here?
No, it's a wine bar, he says.
Oh.
Do you normally start all conversations with demanding something from a stranger?
Long road.
No, I think he meant to inquire about the menu, but he's a bit crude. So I'm going to introduce myself to this guy also, and then kind of maybe make introductions.
Oh, so do you introduce everyone else, or do you just introduce yourself?
But myself, and then I'll gesture to someone else if they want to introduce themselves.
I'm not with the group right now. I'm kind of back up, like not at the table with them.
Okay, so that sounds good. That sounds good. Yeah, we're just theory of minding this. So, he says, "Well, nice to meet all of you. So let me take a guess. You're new here, adventurers, I presume."
Oh, that's right.
Absolutely.
Now, so you're some of Strahd's newest guest.
It's really funny that you mentioned that. And when I say funny, I mean in a disturbing way, because this strange lady jumped down off of a statue and said something about bringing us here, and it didn't end very friendly.
Oh,
she can play the hell out of the loot.
You saw her then, he says.
I think.
What? Sorry, when you cut out.
Can you tell it what is this place and who is Strahd and why are we here?
You're in the land of Barovia, and Strahd is its baroness. She resides in that castle up on the hill, and he points out the open door to the castle silhouetted by the moon. And she occasionally preys on villagers for their blood. She's a vampire, but a very strong one.
I knew it.
And occasionally, she likes to bring in groups of adventurers, but they never last long.
Oh.
Have you ever owned
Can't imagine why.
Why generosity to us?
I'm sorry, what now?
Go ahead.
Why generosity to us?
I'm sorry, can you repeat what you just said?
Why generosity to us? Why do you buy us wine?
Well, I need your help. Strahd has recently bitten my sister, Irina Koyana. And, well, I'm desperate for options. Would you be willing to help me take my sister to the walled city of Wallachia? It's the it could be safe there for her.
I don't know where Wallachia is, but did you say? Oh, look at oh Briar is not here with us, right?
No, he's in the bar, but he's just not.
I'm
at the table.
listening. I'm
Yeah, you're
listening.
listening, yeah.
I'm not.
But so that letter that he read, I remember it. Did you?
said Elaine.
I would like to get up. Like, so I'm gonna kind of interject myself, sort of rudely, into the conversation now. So you must know who Burgomaster is, unless you are Burgomaster.
Oh no, the Burgomaster. He looks at you and says calmly, "The Burgomaster is a title, and
Right.
well, now I am. My father was the Burgomaster, but he died 3 days ago.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What happened?
Strahd killed him.
Killed your father
Yes,
and bit your sister.
yes.
There is no saving your sister.
No, no, no. She's
you are.
not. She hasn't. She's not turned. She's still herself.
Yeah, this is good.
Oh yeah, no. Vampirism is is not okay above table. It's not like a progressive infection. It's like it's like a ritual thing. You have to be turned into a vampire. Just having one bite you doesn't necessarily mean you instantly contract vampirism.
Yeah, but she's dying. But we've read the note that says that she's dying from an unholy wound.
Oh no.
So
okay, wait,
I kind of just assumed that she's dying.
But she isn't dead yet.
But why
Older
must
says-
we? Why must we burden ourselves with this trivial matter? Our goal is Strahd.
Well,
Odar says your family cursed. Odar help.
that's very good of you, and I'm willing to pay in all that I can. I can offer you a safe place to sleep tonight and food. I reside in the mansion of my father. My sister's there too. Maybe together we can all persuade her to leave with us tomorrow morning.
We sleep and food.
You had Bodor at food.
I don't know if
Very
we
well.
can turn down that offer, guys.
Yeah, I kind of want to interject a little bit. I've been sitting exhaustedly in a chair for the first time in a long time, and I kind of perk up at the mention of food and a place to sleep.
Yeah.
And it seems like this woman, your sister, she is on Strahd's radar. We are also on Strahd's radar. I don't want to use that word. That's a terrible word. That's not a word I would know.
Attention, like she's come to like
yeah.
she's
We've gained Strahd's attention. So is your sister, and I kind of look at Briar. I'm like, this could be a good chance to maybe get the jump on her. Yes, we have something she wants. She doesn't know.
This creature has been alive for hundreds of years, if not thousands of years. There is no getting the jump on her.
I'm open to suggestions then.
Ismark
I
says.
say we kill her outright.
That is a bold statement, but you would have the best chance of doing that in Wallachia. It's a city of walls, and it's out of the sight of Castle Ravenloft.
Mm. We've got to start somewhere, and I say start with a rest and some food.
Before we do that, I have to ask, why do you even live here if, like, a vampire lives in a castle, like, next door?
He gives you, he turns to you, has a sad look on his face. His already sunken cheeks become even more gaunt, seemingly. We can't leave. All of us are trapped here in Barovia. And whether we like it or not, my family has a duty to the people of this village, whatever remains. That's why we do not
But like,
leave.
if you're gonna be if you're gonna be like stuck here forever, why not just try to revolt?
Well,
It's not like you can do anything else.
he looks at you and says, those who sorry, I'm getting some feedback. Those who try to revolt never come back in one piece. Just down the road, the minister's son ran off weeks ago. Some wizard got a bunch of local men pumped up to go and take the fight to Strahd, and all of them were slaughtered. There's no
Wizard.
point.
Still better than waiting around to die.
That is your opinion. Do you wish to help me or scold me?
Both.
Little of both.
We're
You are sheep, and we are sheep herders. Maybe we can use you
I believe
to
you
our
are
advantage.
just fatter sheep, depending on the record
Perhaps.
of Strahd's. Viewing the record of those who Strahd has killed, but now come, I can take you to my mansion now after you finish your wine.
we would be most grateful.
Thank you.
Much
Hold our
appreciated.
whispers. Hold our whispers to Hadar, dear. Hadar not fat.
No, you look great, Bodar. Really healthy.
Okay, and you guys can finish your drinks. And does anyone want to do anything in this area before they go to the mansion?
I kind of want to talk to the 3 guys that are like fancy dressed.
Oh yeah, sure thing. Let me see if I can get like a little. Okay, so yeah, you can go. You can go and talk to them. What do you want to say to them, or like introduce yourself with?
I just walk up. Greetings. My name is Aomer. I am from a noble family back home, and then I took an evening stroll, and here I am. I can't help but notice the quality in the clothing you're wearing. Given everything going on around here, what are y'all doing different?
They look at you and have to stifle a laugh. Nice introduction, fool. You wish to know why
Rude, but doesn't answer my question.
You wish to know why we wear these clothes? That is simple. We are Vishtani. We have Strahd's favor. And so we're able to get cloths, spices, other items of use, you name it. Any other questions you want to interrupt us with?
Ask them how to get Strahd's favor.
Yeah, how do you get into Strahd's favor?
We are born with it. And the Barovians aren't. We Vishtani are. You adventurers certainly aren't.
That's
Well,
odd.
That is.
I mean, because she brought us here as our special guests.
Yes. Yeah. Have you ever owned a cat?
No, I'm allergic.
Well,
Yeah, never been a big fan of cats. More of a dog guy myself.
Cats tend to. You ever seen one play with a mouse, tossing it around over and over again, before finally killing it when they get bored? You're the mice, and Strahd is the cat. You are here for her entertainment, subject to her whims. If, frankly, I bet you won't last till the end of the week.
Till the end of the week.
I'm glad you believe in us so much.
I'll take
Hodar
that bet.
says, use his straw or his yarn.
Sorry,
What?
Oh, I know. My friend here is asking if we're the meal that he's playing with, are you just a toy?
No.
The yarn.
Yes, yarn.
No, we are not the toy. We are separate. We are Strahds. We are the Vishtani. We are free people that go as we please, drink as we please, do as we please.
Very Fae-like.
Now stop bothering us.
Mr. DM,
Yes.
how tough do these folks look?
Mm,
Yeah, about to kick ass.
Tough enough, I would think.
okay. They're pretty burly fellows.
Okay.
Maybe after a long rest, we kick ass.
Bodar's 1 hit point.
Yeah, Hadir and Bodar are both like you guys are not in the shape for a fight.
So it's
I
yeah.
look like shit right now.
Yeah.
Ismark, you were saying something we could get some dinner and
Yes.
maybe we should all adjourn to the mansion.
Ismark says, "Yes, it's a good idea," and he gives Vistani a look.
Regardless of the tone, gentlemen, you were very helpful. I appreciate it.
They guffaw as you leave. You hear one say, "I like that one," as you exit the bar.
I'd like to hang back and talk to them, but we can do that later.
You can't.
If you want.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Okay, sure thing.
No,
We'll
no,
do it later.
no.
We can do it later. I get
Sounds
it.
like it got an end, guys.
And so you walk past a building, and you see there's a sign above it that reads, "Bill Drafts Mercantile." It's creaking on its hinges.
It's a mercantile.
It's like a store.
General store.
General store.
Ah, dope. Pickle gets excited and just flaps his wings and just goes bust through the door, and then just like
the door's locked when you get to it.
It's late, Pickle. We'll come back in the morning.
It's sleep time now.
it's always sleep time.
It's never sleep time. Are you kidding me?
Pickle, you haven't slept in like a day.
I'm so tired.
Right.
And then
Our magician is limping.
yeah, he is like the Drake. You're like the Drake is like helping you walk.
I'm just covered in like dirt and undead slime. I look like death.
We're basically dragging Bodar.
Yeah.
Yes, you're just and as you keep heading down this side road, you pass by a house, and from that house you hear the same blood-curdling scream you heard earlier. Oh, sorry, not scream.
Okay.
Sorry, more of my misnarration. A moaning sob, coming from a dark two-story townhouse.
What,
Who made Hadir cry?
what was that?
Ismark looks over at you sadly. Oh, that's just Mad Mary.
Oh, of course.
Somebody else's problem.
Sounds a
Just
lot like
keep
not our
walking.
problem.
She says her daughter was. Ismark continues. No one in the village knew she had a daughter until 2 weeks ago. Her daughter broke out and wanted to see the outside world. But
Oh, dear.
Strahd took notice, and no one has seen her since.
That'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Nothing changed for the
Perhaps.
townsfolk there.
Oh, what'd you say?
Probably did.
Jesus Christ.
Are we there yet?
Yes, you arrive at the mansion. One moment, people. Just letting the next scene load in so it doesn't melt your PCs.
Yeah. As we're walking, I kind of look at the burgomaster and I'm like, does Strahd make such a habit of snatching young girls?
Yes, she does. It's been happening for hundreds of years. Apparently, they're her favorite type of prey.
So everybody besides Briar's good to go.
Well, I mean, she could turn back into a turtle.
Sounds like she knows what you are regardless.
Ismark says, a turtle? What are you talking about?
Never you mind. And I kind of cut him a look like,
Oh, no, I'm missing some of you. Oh, wait, hold on. There it is. Some of you got crushed behind the Drake. There it is. Cut him a look. Yeah.
Stupid
And he
Drake.
comes to, yes, by Drake. Okay. And a weary looking mansion squats behind a rusting iron fence. The iron gates are twisted and torn. The right gate lies cast aside, while the left gate swings lazily in the wind. The stuttering squeal and clang of the gate repeats with mindless precision. Weeds choke the grounds and press with menace upon the house itself. Yet, against the walls, the growth has been tramped down to create a path all about the domain. Heavy claw markings have stripped the once beautiful finish off the walls. Great black marks tell of the fires that have assailed this mansion. Not a pane or a shard of glass stands in any window. All the windows are barred with planks, each one marks with the stain of evil omen. Someone make a perception check.
Nice place. Food, bed.
You should fire your groundsman, sir.
18.
Okay, that's an 18. Nice. You can tell that the ground is trampled around the mansion due to many, many footprints and paw prints.
You sure this is a safe place? Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, sorry. You can
Security a bit lax.
You can only assume these are dire wolf tracks. Ismark says, yes, they can't get through the walls, but they've been assailing this place day and night for the past 3 days. You see, Strahd is more than just an entity. She is the land itself. She controls all the monsters, all the horrors of night. But come, let us eat and get rest. And he goes and knocks on the door. He says, Irina, it's me. Let me in. I've adventurer guest. And you hear a muffled voice from inside and the sound of 3 large locks being unlocked and a bar moving. And then, with that, the doors... Oh, oops, my bad. With that, the door to the mansion opens, and you see a strikingly beautiful woman on the inside, whose token I left in another scene. Shit, 1 second, pause.
She a redhead?
Yes.
No objectification. Stop it.
Not a 1.
No, she is actually redheaded.
Nice.
There can only be one.
Hadir is
Hodor
super gay, so he does not care.
Hodor walks in.
Into redheads.
Hodor walks in, says, "Your savior here," and then passes out.
She quickly says, you may come in then as you pass out. And all of you enter inside, and she goes and begins to secure the door again. So, brother, who have you brought to our house? And he says, Irina, I hired these men to help us take you to Wallachia. And with this, you see her face contort into like a look of rage. No, I've told you, I am not leaving until our father is buried in the ground.
Why?
Where he at?
He's in the living room.
Holy fuck. Body's not even cold yet.
In what manner is he in the living room? Is he just in there decaying? Or do we get another zombie situation?
He's in a coffin.
Doesn't entirely answer my question.
When is the funeral?
She shows you. We built this coffin ourselves, Ismark and I, with planks from the house.
So it's very nice.
Thank you. Oh, awesome. Take a point of inspiration. I'm giving you nice points now.
All of us?
No, just Thorn.
When is the funeral services?
Ismark says, never. You see, he must. Irina and myself, he corrects, want him buried by a priest of the Morning Lord. But he is currently across town, and there's no safe way to move the coffin.
There's no safe way to move the coffin
Yes.
across town. Oh well, your house has been attacked for
Yes.
several days by. Okay. So
No safe way, and Bodar picks up the coffin and shoves it a little bit. It moved.
That's my father's
When-
body, she says. Ismark, who are these people? He says, the only ones who will help us. We'll have to abide their
he
rules for the
means well,
time.
ma'am. He means well.
Ooh, I have a question. Hadir, real quick question. Can you bring any other people into your ring? You would assume.
No, just me, and I can only do it once a day. And I'm like flopped over by the fireplace in this nice chair here.
Come, I will get you some food. And Ismark goes to the kitchen, leaving Arena in there with you.
If we were to help get your father across town where he could be buried, you would be ready to leave then?
Yes, I will leave the moment my father is buried, in the light of the morning sun, as he always wanted.
Well,
and at this point, Thorn, you notice as she's gesturing, you see she turns her head to the side. You see two large puncture wounds on the side of her neck.
Oh my! Oh, so in being a monster hunter with expertise in the undead, I definitely want to notice those and ask about. Because this is obviously something of great interest. And I hate to. I don't want to be rude, but I couldn't help but notice the two fang-shaped puncture marks along your jugular vein there. Common technique of the vampire, if you will. Thorn Falcon Hand, monster hunter extraordinaire. What happened?
She quickly covers her neck as you notice. There.
Oh, don't need to be embarrassed. I see this all the time.
Strahd has taken an obsession with me. I was in the yard practicing my swordsmanship, and she approached out of the tree line. I made the mistake of looking into her eyes, and before I knew it, she was upon me. But she didn't kill me. She just drank my blood, gave me a kiss on the forehead. She looks disgusted and left.
That's not hot.
You don't have you haven't had a craving for human blood or anything, have you? Since then?
No.
Okay, good. Okay.
You kind of said you looked her in the eye, and I kind of like addressed both her and Thorn on this. Like, is that a thing with vampires? Don't look him in the eye.
Yeah, and she turned. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
she can charm you. I think other vampires can too. She's the only one I've met.
Bodar has this pondering look on his face, and all of a sudden he like interrupts this conversation. Says, "Cart, horses."
Oh no, we don't have horses. You'll have to carry it. But I can tell you're wounded, so we can. I have a plan.
Why not bring the priest here? What's the issue with that?
We have to bury him in the sacred, in the hallowed ground of the church.
Consecrated ground.
Consecrated ground. I
church
don't
yard.
his body could. Strahd could resurrect his body if we don't. She would.
Mm-hmm.
With her sadistic side.
I was gonna suggest putting her on this, burying him on the land here, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Would it be a big deal if we bury your dad in like one? Does he have to be in one piece?
Yes.
Why would we? What?
Yeah.
Would we?
We'll carry the coffin.
It's a very carryable thing.
Why would we not? Good Lord, I promise they mean well. I think.
I like bless it. Sorry.
I think.
I mean, I'm just gonna feed some to Spit, and the Spit just makes
No, you
trips.
cannot eat my father's body.
What? I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. You
I
can't
had
take
no
fairies
idea they
anywhere.
had
You know how
no-
fairies are.
He has no
Whoa,
respect
whoa,
for the dead.
whoa,
I had
whoa,
no idea.
racist.
So racist.
I want to
Even
say he's
Bodar shakes
joking,
his
but
head.
You guys are making an
Even
awful
Bodar
impression on
shakes
me.
his head.
Y'all,
Pickle.
I'm just saying, it's
Pickle.
why is it a bad
Pickle.
idea?
Oh,
Why is
So-
it a bad
Pickle.
idea?
we are
Because they're
agreed.
horrible. That's disgusting.
We are agreed. Yes, we take your father in the morning, we bury him, and then we are on
Yeah.
our way to the walled city. Yes.
Exactly.
Ismark
all
comes
agree?
back in with a plate of with plates of food for everyone, some bowls,
Oh,
some
wonderful.
bowls of borscht,
Thank you.
and he says, "Well, I want to leave as soon as possible. Why don't we go to sleep now? You could there's a room in my attic. There's a room in the attic for all of you. Then we wake up before dawn in the morning, and bury my go to the church, bury my father, and then we can leave immediately for Valekia."
All right.
You at least tie your dad up or something.
He's in a coffin.
He's in the cup.
He's
Yeah,
nailed in a
but-
coffin. He's
Oh
not. He's
my
not just like
God.
lumped over. So no, he's in a coffin.
He's traumatized for all the zombies that we've run into.
I'm just trying
Pickle
to make
does not
sure.
trust this body.
Yeah, this
I'll be
is
honest.
the only place that we've got to sleep. So let's try to not offend the our host any more than we already have.
You got a
Above-
freaking dragon. What are you worried about?
Real quick, above table earlier, I was very tempted to say Aomer cuts off the head of that body we found. So
Oh,
that's not the thing.
oh, the one with the messenger. The one with the messenger. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, just in case. That's
cautionary
funny.
thing.
Cautionary. Yep.
See, it makes sense.
Double tap.
Bodar eats this bowl of roast or whatever real
Borscht.
quick and goes
Borscht.
upstairs and finds the attic. He doesn't even hang around to listen to this nonsense.
You see, there are a few straw mattresses upstairs where you can sleep.
I feel like y'all being unreasonable. Spit would have only used the one mouth the one time.
Oh my God.
I am making my way after Bodar. I'm
Just going-
exhausted.
Aomer follows.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone just goes to bed. Arena falls asleep. Arena lays down on the couch in the sitting room. All right.
I'm not concerned
Be a
about being
long
in the
rest.
attic, a place that has one way in, one way out.
Should someone maybe watch her tonight? It seems like she's on the kidnap list. I can go back and sleep in the foyer there and
Yeah.
light a fire.
Someone should stay. I can stay down there also, and I can
Okay, that's
set
totally
up
fine.
an alarm.
That's
Okay,
fine.
good call.
I would set up the alarm spell like around the perimeter of the room.
Okay, cool. So far, actually, fine. Arena does have the most out of all of you. Arena has the most positive opinion of you two. So,
What? What did I do?
well, she's neutral and
Nothing.
Briar.
Yeah.
Neutral and Briar does not like pickle.
All right. All right.
Wait, so who's she cool with?
She's cool with Yomer, Thorn. Well, she's cool with Yomer, Briar. She likes Thorn and Hadir. She does not like pickle, and she's neutral and Bodar.
Fair.
Just puts a deal in my situation. That's not cool.
Well, two were suggesting dismember the body in some way to make it easier to move.
After
Sorry.
all the zombies we have fought up to this point.
It's a realistic. Sorry, it's just her. It's a realistic response for her character. I'm not trying to be mean. It's just her.
No, I dig it.
I get it.
Yeah,
Okay.
one zombie, guys, if it becomes.
So,
Can I hit long rest or not?
Yes, you can
Yeah.
all take a long rest.
Nice.
Good.
Oh
Okay.
shit, where'd I go?
Okay, one second.
there.
Now,
Oh,
for some,
thank the
now for some
Lord.
character stuff. Briar, meet me in the sneaky chat.
Sick.
I hate that.
I'm sorry, what?
It's behind the scenes chats.
Okay, so you want to go? You want to hang back and talk to the Vishtani? What do you want to say to them?
Yes.
We're gonna, this
I
is
wanted
like
to
a
hang back and
non-canon, so this happened. This happened
come up to
already.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah. After they leave,
Yes.
I come up to them and I say, I intend to gain the favor of Strahd, and I would like for you to tell me how best to do so.
They look you in the eyes and they say, "Oh, you're of the deserts, aren't you? I can see it on your skin."
I might be,
Well,
but that's of no consequence.
I'm in a good mood, so I'll tell you. The best way to gain favor of Strahd is to firstly entertain her. Secondly, be true and proud of oneself.
Be true and proud of oneself. So be arrogant.
Mayhaps thirst for power is a good addition as well. She may notice you then, but given the fact you're from her once home, I think she may have taken a liking to you already.
And what have you guys done to gain her favor, her liking?
We are the Vishtani. We have an ancient pact with Strahd going back hundreds of years. He loved us for our free ways and love of life, so he lets us travel to and from Barovia at our leisure. We go all across the realms, not just this one, not Faerun. We've been to Greyhawk, for instance.
Mm-mm. So, if I were to befriend you, it might be easier to befriend Strahd then.
Perhaps, no promises.
Well,
I'll tell you what, you should seek out the encampment. It's along the road. There you will meet a woman called Madame Eva. Speak with her. She could potentially help you further in this matter.
Madame Eva, I appreciate your willingness.
Oh, yes. He laughs. This will be quite fun. I'm looking forward to see how this turns out.
I suppose I'll be seeing you guys around then.
Yes, now run along. Your friends are waiting for you.
Let's not call them my friends just yet. We have no idea what I will do. And I'll.
And
I'll take one.
He guffaws at this.
All right.
Okay,
That's
back. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay.
Welcome back.
Well,
Jeez.
hold on. I got it.
Well, what did y'all talk about?
You're all dead.
No, yeah, everyone
thank
actually
God.
died. Briar blew up the water heater.
Hey, I have a question, by the way.
Yes.
So I picked up several scrolls when we were in the in the deck house. Can I write those down in my book of shadows?
Let me check the rules on that because I was under the impression only wizards could do that.
Yeah, I think I thought that was the special thing about Book of Shadows is you could write.
Let me look it up. Let me do a quick judgment. Hold on.
Yeah.
How cool is my dagger?
You can add rituals to your Book of Shadows.
So it's only rituals? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, thank you.
Rituals
Troy.
and three cantrips, I believe.
It's probably not that cool when it's stuck in the middle of your armor plate in your chest.
All the ones,
It's just holding it there.
Let's see. All the ones
It's
you
an
got
unusual
were
feat.
leveled spells, I believe.
Yeah.
But you only can put rituals into it if you like from any class. You got like, what's that invocation? I think it's called Tome of Ancient Book or something.
Tome of Ancient Secrets or something like that.
Something like that.
I haven't run Pact of the Tome Warlock before.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I would get all the rituals I can because you're about to probably be the most useful player we got with all the rituals you can use.
Yeah. That's a good move. But Now, so here's the party situation. Hadir and Thorn are on the lower floor. The rest of you are in the attic. Ismark is with you, and Irina and everyone else is in the living room. You're all sleeping quite well until midnight runs around. And then you're shaken awake at about the same time by Ismark and Irina. And they tell you to look out the window.
What are we looking for?
So now you see. Sorry, one second. I'm just like, oh god. Gotta do a quick check. You see a parade of sorts, but not one you've ever seen before. Hundreds of green, ethereal ghosts are marching down the main street.
It's happened a lot here.
Yes, Irina says. Look, it's the March of the Dead. It happens every night at midnight. You can pick out wavering images of doty women toting great swords, woodwise men with slender bows, dwarves with glittering axes, and archaically dressed mages with beards and strange pointed hats. All of these march forth from the graveyard, their number growing by the second.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Can the ghost things hurt us, or can they not hurt us?
Oh no, they're not marching towards you. They're just like they're going. They're marching in front of the house, heading down the road. What do you want to know?
Well, if the ghosts are not gonna hurt us or anyway, and we're trying to sneak her dad, can we sneak her dad through the march of ghosts to the graveyard?
Ismark, we can say Ismark says no. It's not a good idea. Let's wait until a few more hours. We can sneak him right before dawn. That way we can expose ourselves to the least amount of risk and get him buried in the religiously appropriate time.
Fine.
Was that in character?
Bodor mumbles under his breath again. First place. Bodor, help.
Yes, he says you can go back to sleep, and he watches this seemingly endless parade of ghosts continue down the main street.
Who are these specters? Are they dead warriors?
They're the dead adventurers that have come to these lands to face Strahd, or wandered into them by mistake.
Oh,
And the march is still going. Like it's
Where
still
are
actively.
they?
He says they're marching.
Where are they going?
Irina tells you they're going down the road to Castle Ravenloft. They do this every night.
Damn, Hardar, you could have had yourself a lot of friends.
yeah.
Well,
Seems like I was about to be in good company.
It's unfortunate you're not dead, Marina. Sorry, she says. Now, and the march begins to end, and she says, "Now get some. You can go back to bed. It's fine."
yes. Get some sleep.
Yeah, it's real easy to sleep after that.
I pull my
Aomer
blanket up really
never
high
woke
around
up.
me.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I know. You
That
guys are
isn't
feeling.
foreshadowing our fate at
You
all.
guys are feeling a bit. Yeah, he be about it. That was you.
I was like,
Oh, continue,
Aomer
sorry.
never woke up.
You never woke up.
Sleeping like a baby.
That's why they call him Dawnbringer.
Yes. Oh, that's a really fun. That's a really fortunate last name.
We ain't about the night, buddy.
Getting my 8 hours, man.
The rest of this fun.
Anything else anyone want to do before you start the next section? This is time for like spell. Everyone should already have taken a long rest. Any spell adjustments you want to make or anything? For those,
I'd like to level up.
Good.
No, you cannot level up. No, we're doing third level only. Sorry, kids.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. That'd
It's
be
a level 3 run.
oh, that'd be miserable.
You asked if there's anything we'd like to do. I'm just making my recommendation.
I mean, things that are
identified as level
possible.
4.
Like things that are possible, not like I. Well, this is a milestone game. You can't just choose when to level up.
Does Irina have any extra gear lying around?
No,
I'm gonna change into her anyway.
you transform to Arena.
Hey,
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Oh shit! Oh that. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, great. Let me look at your.
Changer.
Okay. Are you a changeling or a doppelganger? I forget. You're changeling, right? That's the official race. That's the.
Correct.
Okay, let me.
Yeah.
I need to look at that. Hold on.
So I can.
Hodor's
I can
just scratching his
imitate
head.
her. I can imitate her physical and her voice perfectly.
Oh, okay, you can do so. You can tell. I'll just clone the token.
Fantastic.
Oh, actually, I'll just turn your token into her token. That'd be easier, so you can have control of it. This is gonna be. I'm gonna have to make so many fucking tokens
Yeah.
to bend to your whims. Like that.
I imagine that would startle the shit out of Arena and them, though.
No, yeah, I love it. I love this. This is amazing.
I asked if this is okay.
No. I'm not actually upset. This is amazing. So, you can transform into the arena, and we'll say like the new morning starting. Bismarck wakes up. He says, "Arena, what are you doing up here?"
I am not her. It
Oh.
is merely a decoy.
He looks at you and says, "That's genius." But
It
I
is.
still,
That should get inspiration.
yeah, no, it will. I just put it on his sheet. Now,
Let's go.
but I still want to take my sister to Wallachia. But maybe after Wallachia, you could maintain her form, so Strahd doesn't know where to look for her exactly.
Interesting. But before we go to Wallachia, is there somewhere that you see? One of us found the short sword that seems to be it may have silver added to its edges. It's been silvered for use against, a certain kind of monsters. Is there a place here in town where we could get our weapons silvered?
No,
Or perhaps in Wallachia?
probably not.
Hmm.
There's very little
Okay.
magic in these lands besides the stuff Strahd possesses. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought like that was something a blacksmith could do. Okay.
No. There's no blacksmith in the town either.
Okay.
This imagine like peak, like like very poor like Romania, like upper like northern Romania.
Mm-hmm.
There's
I'm thinking
really
like
Yeah, I haven't been there. I wouldn't know.
I've been there a few times. Yeah.
it's not too bad, honestly.
the
like
beginning of
poor.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that
Like
place.
he doesn't get shit all over him. Yeah.
Okay. Wait a minute. So that general store wouldn't have like weapons or anything cool like that we could use?
Oh no, that's he has gear but no weapons. We can stop at his store after we bury my father.
Fair enough.
Let's get to the.
Yeah, let's start making our way.
All right, who's going to carry the coffin?
Aomer will
Hold on.
carry it.
How many?
Hodor.
Okay.
I would
Sorry,
like
what?
to remain next to Irina at all times.
Okay. Oh, I got put name. Okay,
Maybe we
so if you
maybe we put the hood over Arena.
Irina
No,
says,
we must be identical. At all
Irina will
times.
let you. She'll say, "I will stay at the house while you bury my father. I'm sorry, you must forgive me. I'm still a bit scared to leave." But then once you come
Oh.
back, we can take off.
Okay.
That works.
Okay.
Cool. We'll just bury
Nobody's
this guy
gonna
we
be
never
here
met
to
for
guard her.
Do what now?
Nobody's gonna be there to guard her. What happens if they show up at the house coming
Well,
for her?
If they're watching for us, then they'll think that Irina's outside
Genius.
burying her father.
Ismark remarks.
But wait a
yes.
minute. Didn't Strahd like recognize you when you were like a whole Ninja Turtle?
Yeah.
So how would we know this would work?
Now, why is it we're taking her to this location? Wasn't it as payment to sleep in the house and get food, which we've already received?
Yeah,
No,
that was your. Well, yeah, you did. It's kind of like an honor thing now. And also, the town of Valakia is safer than this town, so you'd have a better chance of surviving there.
Good point.
Yeah, that's what Ismark says. So
Also,
I don't remember burying their father as part of the deal, though.
no. So Irina won't leave until you bury her father.
And we can't really force her to go anywhere.
She would leave if I knocked her out.
What? I mean,
I don't.
Then Ismark would probably try to kill you if you did that. And
Not
probably
going to
Strahd would
allow
too.
that either.
Yeah.
We're going to the.
And Strahd is kind of obsessed with Irina right now. So if anything bad were to happen to her before Strahd wants it to happen, then that could spell disaster for us sooner than we would like.
Oh yeah, definitely. Imagine if someone keyed your car or something like that.
Oh god, yeah. Hey, while we're above table,
Yeah.
my cursed axe thing has disappeared, so for me to be able to figure out how my armor works.
Oh, it's I'll handle that. It's literally just a 10 wisdom save. And if you failed it, you do one attack action against the creature nearest to you every turn until you succeed on a 10 wisdom save.
Ah, cool. The thing I have I have a +1. Okay.
Yeah, so but that's anything. So like if Hadir was at 4 HP near you and Strahd hit you and you lost your wisdom and you hit him, you could kill him.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been near me.
Thanks.
I do want to know something though. Is it
Yes.
like abundantly obvious that I am not who I am? I mean, or is this just like an assumption that we have to go off of that Strahd always knows who I am at all times?
I think it's like.
Or
I'm
was
trying to figure
it
out the
like
best way to. She made a check.
Ah, okay.
Okay, I get it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but granted, she's really, really good at making that check.
I suppose if Strahd's henchman or anyone working under Strahd was to see us, then I would be more likely to fool them. And I doubt that Strahd herself would come and muck around this early after fucking around with us, I believe. So
I think we should just do it as quick as possible and get back.
I agree. Let's go.
Go bury this guy.
Who's carrying the coffin?
Aomer will carry it.
Awesome. Okay. And so make an athletics check, please.
All right.
Okay, that's 19. Oh yeah, you easily carry it.
Throw it over my shoulder, no problems.
And before the light of dawn and the waning hours of night, you leave the house and try to quietly make your way to the Church of the Morning Lord. Dude, and you make your way without incident, surprisingly.
Excellent.
No way. No way.
Not surprising.
No way.
I'm sneaky as
not
fuck,
relaxing.
man.
Like no way. I call fib.
Worst case scenario, if we run into something, I have this new cool weapon I'm holding on my shoulder.
Well, oh, the coffin?
Eat him with the coffin.
Is that in game or out of game?
I'm gonna say that's above table. I don't know if I'm
Okay,
gonna
yeah.
disrespect the dead like that.
Yes.
How
So,
dare you
yeah,
say that about my father?
So, oh no, is Briar just slightly insane as well?
No, I'm getting into character.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's.
Jeez.
I'm really enjoying this party composition. But also, I do try my damnedest to make my NPCs act like real people. So, like, saying you'll have your Drake eat someone's dad may not lead to the best interaction.
We have zombies and vampires. I apologize for nothing.
It's fair.
I mean, honestly, fair.
I almost wanted to cut a rotting corpse's head off just in case.
Atop a slight rise, against the root of the pillar stone that supports Castle Ravenloft, stands a gray, sagging edifice of stone and wood. This church has obviously weathered the assaults of evil for centuries on end, and is worn and weary. A bell tower rises towards the back, and flickering light shines through holes in the shingled roof. The rafters strain feebly against their load. Do you approach the doors?
Yes.
You sure you want to bury Father here?
It's the only hallowed ground we have.
Let's get them
Well,
in the
you very
dirt.
hollow to me.
So,
You want to
Walk
fight
up to
this guy later?
sorry, what?
I was saying he looks at Bodar and says, "Do you want to fight this guy later?" That's because
Yep.
we're fighting zombies.
Oh. So,
No.
it's actually, take a point of inspiration. I like that. I think that was a good line. I appreciate it. So as you approach the doors, you can see that these heavy wooden doors of the church are covered with claw marks and scarred by fire. And
Somebody's been trying to get here.
Yep.
Also.
Did the rest of you see a raccoon on the screen?
Ignore it. Ignore that. It's just Briar.
Sweet trash panda.
It's Briar.
Use the wizard Patreon.
Okay, much better. No, that's just the who this map came from. Because I credit my artist. Oh god, Briar figured out how to rotate his token.
And so it begins.
I'm off
Not
I'm
center.
still
yet.
working on that.
Just
I'm slightly askew.
I don't think I see his darkness.
That's making me motion sick. Oh wait, shit! Pickle doesn't have vision. Sorry. Whoopsie. Thanks, Pickle.
So Briar didn't turn into a raccoon, right?
No, that was
No, I'm a very attractive woman right now. Okay.
I'm not
so-
supposed to objectify.
Ismark.
We got a guy.
But I'm allowed to objectify myself. That's the rules.
Ismark gives you
That's the catch.
Ismark gives you a look before you go into the church, and remember, Father Donovich is, he's a bit not right in the head.
Of course.
We'll show respect.
Thank you.
Great way
Pickles.
to describe a man.
So let's open the doors gently. I'll do it. So he opens the doors, the double doors, and inside you see.
Bodar leans over to Hadir and says,
do-
"What does not right in the head mean?"
So
I
inside,
think we shall find out.
Inside, you see the doors open to reveal a 10-foot wide, 20-foot long hall leading to a brightly lit chapel. The hall is unlit and reeks of mildew. 4 doors, 2 on each side of the hall, lead to adjacent chambers. You can see that the chapel is strewn with strewn with debris, and you hear a soft voice from within reciting the prayer. And then suddenly, the prayer is blotted out by an inhuman scream that rises up from beneath the wooden floor.
Oh my.
What is with this place and ominous screams?
I'm
Let's
sorry, you
get
just cut out there. It was.
Yeah, the scream built and then cut out immediately.
It's
Like he
not-
blew out his microphone.
It sounded like you got snagged. I'm gonna be honest.
Which
Let's
was a
get
great
this body
effect.
buried.
Oh, God, he's
Strahd got
taken.
me.
Let's get this body buried and get out of here.
Oh, it's something in this place.
And so you can do what do you guys do? Like Ismark is obviously perturbed at the noise. There's
Yeah.
must be something under the
Olar
floorboards.
just walks in.
Okay. Eomer's carrying the coffin still. Do you shove the doors behind
Curious
you?
where that inhuman scream came from. Scream where I could like
Your feet.
listen to what direction that came from.
Below
Yeah,
you.
sure thing. Roll perception.
All right. Perception. Finally, get a good roll. 21.
Oh
It
yeah.
came from beneath the floorboards of the main room.
I know from which room it came beneath the floorboards.
The big room. The big room. It was like forward and down. And so as you enter the main chapel, you see you see it's in shambles with overturned tables and broken pews littering the dusty floor. Dozens of candles mounted in candlesticks and candelabras light every dusty corner in a fervent attempt to rid the chapel of shadows. At the far end of the church sits a cloth-scarred altar, behind which kneels a priest in soiled vestments. Next to him hangs a long, thick rope that stretches to the bell tower. You see he's rocking back and forth. He's muttering.
Greetings, Father.
He's on his hands and knees muttering prayers to himself.
This looks like a typical church to Fune. I like it.
Hey, Bismarck, you sure about this guy?
Ismark goes and says, Donovic, Father Donovic. And seemingly this gets through to him. He stops praying, looks up, and he says, Oh, Ismark, you're here. What has happened?
I'm getting a bad feeling. I'd like to ready an action for if he rings this bell.
Yeah, I don't know what Ismark's doing.
Oh, sorry, no,
Show
Ismark.
him the coffin.
Sorry, Ismark,
Ominously
says,
quiet.
Yeah, ominously quiet. Sorry, Ismark,
Very
I was kind of
very
waiting for one of you guys
coffin.
to speak. I was waiting for one of you guys to speak up. But Ismark says, "Well, my father was killed 3 days ago." And Donovic looks up and he sees the coffin and he says, "Oh, I'm sorry, my son. It's tragic. Do you want me to help? And you brought him to me for a burial?"
Nodding. Yeah, it's important that we get him buried in consecrated ground.
Well, if you help me dig the hole in the cemetery, then I will help you. I will do my rights as a priest in the name of the Morning Lord.
I'll do that.
By the way, I hate to pry, but did Father Padre, did you hear that unhuman scream sound that just when we came in just now? It wasn't us.
He says, I have no idea what you're talking about. And as he does, you hear from beneath the floorboards, Father, I'm starving.
Who is that?
He looks at you. He mutters something completely incomprehensible, and then Ismark kind of shakes him around. He's like, Father, what is happening under your floorboards? Father. And he
I'm not
says,
taking chances. I'm going to summon my Drake for free. Just going ahead and summon him.
Okay.
Can I cast Divine Sense?
Yes. Okay, that tells you what, like undead within like what, 30 feet, 60 feet?
60 feet.
Okay, yeah, you can tell there's an undead underneath you.
Guys, old father here is not telling us something. There is undead directly beneath us. I don't know if you heard somebody say they were hungry. That's what that is.
But the church should be consecrated, yes? That would mean that this place has been defiled.
Definitely depends on the god.
Well,
Donovic says, no, listen, it's not defiled. It's Doru. Ismarkid's Doru. He started crying. My son.
well,
2 weeks ago, and then all of you kind of recall the story
Why
Ismark
don't
told
you
you.
feed your son?
All of you recall the story Ismark told you earlier about the son who never came home, but it looks like he did come home.
what happened to him?
Donovic continues.
Make him some food.
They were jumped up by this wizard who wanted them to take the fight to Strahd, and they were all killed. Except for a few days ago. She sent my son back to me, but he was changed, unnatural. I put him in the undercroft. He's tied up and safe, I swear. I know if I pray them to the Morning Lord hard enough, he will cure my son. Please, don't hurt him. Just leave him be.
Is Doru a vampire now?
Are you asking me, the DM, or him?
No. If Donovich thinks that,
I don't know. He's changed in some way. No, he's not a vampire. Just cursed, bewitched.
Okay.
And of course, naturally, Yomer, you know this. You know he is a full undead now because of your divine sense.
Try to have like a reasonable conversation with the father.
Absolutely.
So, hang on.
Oh, sorry. 1 second.
Well, divine sense tells you the type of undead.
Ooh,
did you get a
okay.
Is this a vampire down there?
It's a vampire spawn, yes. And you would know that,
all right,
Yomer.
all right. Okay, I walk up to the father. Father, I feel for you on your loss here. I, sir, am a paladin. I can sense this. He is no longer your son. He is what the lord of this land has turned him into. What the lord of this land is. He is a vampire, sir.
He lashes out. No, that's not true. You're lying. Not my son.
I do many awful things, sir. Lie is not one of them.
It's vampire spawn.
Yeah.
Oh, side note question here.
Yes.
Do we even need the father if we have a paladin? Couldn't the paladin do the ceremony to bury the body?
No, I asked that earlier.
He's not. Sorry if I didn't answer that. My bad. No, you can't. You need to be a priest of the Morning Lord, which you are not.
I'm the Dawnbringer, so you know.
Yeah. What god do you actually have fealty towards?
Fune, god of vengeance.
Yeah. No.
Are you sure it's not the Morning Lord?
If it was like my father, and then the priest gets confused. What are you talking about?
It's gonna elbow Ismark a little bit.
Do not confuse.
Your father.
I mean, and
it's obviously your sister's father.
Oh. Yes,
Either way.
Yes. He says, "Our father," and
we're getting off topic. We are here to bury him, and we shall not pry into your situation, Father, if you are to help us.
Let us go.
Oldar just looks confused at this whole conversation.
And so then you hear another yell from below the floorboards. Father, feed me!
Yeah, this is getting bad. Can I make spit dig through the sun, bust through the ground, and just since he's right below us, can I just make spit just bust through the ground and just make a big hole down there, use a dig attack or something?
I mean,
we're just gonna piss off everybody we meet.
No.
Really?
No.
Good. I'm just asking.
I don't know if that's a good idea, and I'm not gonna stop you.
It's you gotta think, man. If we kill this guy's son, he's not gonna help us.
Let's bury their father.
One problem at a time.
Yeah,
Yes.
one problem at a
We
time.
can ask Father Donovich if there's anything we can do. If maybe he knows a way to cure Doru.
Are we burying
That
both
would be
fathers?
good for us to know later in case someone else gets bitten and turned.
All right. I mean,
wait,
if he knew how to cure his son, I'm pretty sure his son would be down there begging for food.
But it might take a minute.
who's
Not
the
a
monster hunter
problem.
here?
He's got to get to the grief.
Who's the monster hunter here again?
Thorn.
Who? Thorn?
Jeez.
Shit. Thorn, do you know anything of perhaps if Strahd was to die, would this spawn be cured?
I want to make a whatever check that is. If
That'd
it's
be like a history. Wait, what check does
History
your
probably
class
best.
use?
what's that?
What's the? You're like a monster hunter. Is there like an intelligence thing, history?
It would either be intelligence or wisdom. I'm
Second.
guessing it would be It would be. Yeah, I mean, it feels to me like it would be intelligence. It.
Yeah.
That or a history check.
I have advantage
Yeah.
on those rolls for undeads.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and make a roll.
Roll. Christ Almighty!
What'd you get?
I'm just gonna. I got a 10.
Is that a prayer before you roll or a prayer after you roll?
So Thorn,
I'll donate my inspiration to him if
No,
doesn't
wait.
help.
Guys, it's cool. If you failed, I would tell you. No, Thorn, you realize that you know that once a vampire spawn's creator is killed, the vampire spawn remains undead, but it regains its free will.
Okay. So if Strahd is killed, unfortunately, Doru is. Will his heart beat? No. Will he remain as cold as ice? Yes. But will he otherwise return to normal? I mean, yeah.
But
He'll be cured.
he will be ungodly hungry for blood.
That's not really hungry. That's thirsty.
Like
So-
uncontrollable,
so no-
basically. Like
Semantics.
Do I know that if there is a cure?
no, there's not. It takes a wish spell.
Yeah, so Father, so what I'm hearing is that if we were to take down Strahd, then your boy will return to you.
Maybe he looks hopeful. Maybe I hope.
So do us a favor this once and bury our father, and we shall repay you by returning your son in the future.
Very well. And he gestures for you to come outside. Now come, help me dig the hole.
I'll go outside.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, this would be like it's just what's up?
All right, Spit, we got a job for you. You got a hole to dig. Do your
Do
thing.
the whole-
Okay, yeah.
Do
so
I know
it's-
what would happen if Doru died and then was like brought back?
with what? Like no, when you die as a
Like
vampire,
if he
you
was
go.
resurrected?
You can't be. If you die as a vampire spawn, you go to the fugue plane. You would know that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, your soul's like stuck there. Basically,
There's nothing we can do.
It's
All right.
really
You're already
shit.
undead.
Yeah, no, and the problem is, like, Thorn, you're aware as a monster hunter that even if you did kill Strahd and he did regain his free will, he would probably go
Yeah.
into killing frenzy because he's being starved right now, and
Yeah.
you're not going to kill Strahd within the next few days unless you feel really confident about that.
That's none of our concern. That is none
Get
of our
the cup. I'm gonna like pull some people aside while we're burying
Yeah, this is happening while you're digging the hole. Yeah.
Okay, listen.
Odar dig.
It would take very powerful magic, which none of us possess, in order to cure Doru. Otherwise, the only thing that's going to happen is if he eventually breaks free, he's going to go on a vampiric killing spree because he will be insatiably hungry. That's how this curse works.
I agree, but this is not our problem. Yes,
It's none of our concern.
we're going to hit bricks unless you're morally obligated to kill this guy. You know, I'm in for a penny, in for a pound, but as it stands, I think we should make tracks soon.
Humor, what god do
While
you
we
have
have
again?
daylight.
What's that?
Who's your god again?
God of Vengeance.
Hume or something you said?
Fume?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I was Fune, Fune, the god of vengeance.
Oh, Fune. I think my last paladin in this game used that.
He's like the only god of vengeance as far as I know.
Okay.
Very on the nose.
Yeah.
So he gets the job
Wait,
done.
is he from is this D&D? Oh no.
I
what
thought
the
it
heck?
was.
I haven't heard of that one.
Oh, hold on. Wait, no. I don't think Fune's in 5e. I'm trying to look for it right now. Hold on.
Close enough.
Hey, if you got another name for a god of vengeance, I'm all ears, man.
What the hell? That's weird. Okay. Oh, there's Whore, deity of revenge, retribution, and poetic justice. That's an unfortunate
That's
name.
so specific.
Poetic
Justice.
justice. Just
Okay.
a god of sassiness.
Okay, what about Tyr? What
He
about
worships
Tyr,
Whore.
god of justice, or Torm, god of courage and self-sacrifice?
Neither one of those really sound like what I'm going for here.
God of sassiness. Go.
You want vengeance.
Is this going to be important to what we're doing right now?
Yes. Yes.
Whatever
Oh,
helps
fuck.
us in the moment.
Because if
Here's
you
a pretty good one.
because there are some gods that are like you have to kill any undead you find for their like clerics or paladins. So I want to make sure you don't have one of those gods, or else you might break your oath if you don't kill this vampire. So that's
I was going to try to convince the group. I was like, hey, this is an evil that is just going to do more evil. I feel like we're obligated to destroy this thing.
Did you
Mr.
see what I
DM,
posted?
can I ask Thorn
Yeah,
a question though? Because he would know this.
Yeah, this conversation is happening to the side while your Drake is digging and Ismark and Briar are digging. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So Thorn, real quick, since you know more about this than us, can a spawn vampire turn other people to vampires?
I don't think so.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
they
Yes.
can. Yes, unfortunately.
Then it's definitely our problem. Then I mean, it's either one vampire now or a town of them later.
There could be more coming after us. If we leave here, we go to Valaki, and then an army of vampires are following us. Yeah, I don't know how we need to. I think that we need to talk to Father Donovich about this first, and yeah, maybe he can.
Sorry.
The reason I don't know.
Nah,
Yeah.
we don't need to talk to him. We just
No.
And at this point,
Let's finish the burial.
at this
after
point,
the burial. We don't need to talk anything with him.
the light of dawn is cresting over the mountains, and Donovic remarks, "It is time. Ismark,
Did
Irina, it is your
you
duty
see
to."
the HOAR? Sorry.
I'm sorry. What?
Did you see the post I put? I put it.
Yeah,
in
it's
public
HOAR.
We
is the
already
post.
talked about that.
Was-
Yeah. No, it's good. It's good. Okay. Anyway, so Donovic says it is time. Ismark, Irina, you are his children. Ismark, you share his blood. Irina, you do not. But the ceremony shall suffice. And Ismark, so Briar, do you help Ismark lowered into the ground?
Absolutely.
Okay. And so, you gently lower the coffin, and right as you do, a beam from the sun breaks through the clouds and illuminates the wooden coffin as you lower it into the earth. And Donovic
Look at that.
says a short prayer. He says, "O morning Lord, God of the sun, God of light and warmth, please ferry this poor soul." He starts crying. Ferry this poor soul from these accursed lands. Let him have a good afterlife, where all is not lost, and things are happy, and the children play and sing. Morning Lord, I trust that you will give this man this fate he deserves. Amen.
Amen.
And now you can now he somberly starts putting dirt back on the coffin. And after about 10 minutes or so, it's covered up.
Mm-hmm.
And it is daylight now, so you can So, well, it's like overcast daylight, but still daylight. The sunbeam went away once the dirt was buried. Boo.
It's always sunny in Barovia.
Yes.
Um,
The gang kills a
so-
man's son.
Thank you, Father.
You're
doing
welcome,
that.
my child. Now,
Or maybe you want to talk to the father? Oh, sorry.
a good afterlife is, that's the best thing that we can all hope for. That's what I would want for myself, or if it were my son.
he gives you a sharp look. Don't tell me how to help my son, outsider.
I know. I'm sorry. Do you know how to help him?
The morning Lord will provide deliverance.
The Lord helps those who help themselves, Father.
Okay.
Well, now go, all of you. Take Arena to Kretz or Valikia, where she'll be safe. Barovia's no place for
Okay.
her anymore.
Yeah. With another vampire here, I would say not. Yeah.
Father.
He's not a vampire. He spits.
Vampire spawn.
Your
Yeah.
son is a danger to you and to everyone in town. You must see this, yes?
No, he's not.
Okay, go hug him.
Take a point of inspiration. I like that comeback.
He is starving, Father. He is in pain. Please let us release him from this.
Roll
And
charisma.
he doesn't want food.
Okay.
I do roll charisma. Persuasion check.
You would have given. You would have given him some bread or some
17.
stew.
17. Why'd you say, Briar? 3 people spoke at once. Briar, what'd you say?
I didn't say shit.
Oh, sorry.
I said he doesn't want.
Oh,
I
sorry.
said he doesn't want food, does he? Or you would have given him some bread or some stew.
He looks.
But
No.
he's hungry for something else.
But clearly he's taking. He's kind of taking your words into consideration here. He's going to make a charisma saving throw against Tadir's persuasion.
Can I start? Never mind.
Oh, 8. Yeah, he fails. Go. Do what must be done. And then he falls to his knees.
Thank you, Father. We will make it quick.
We'll make it
Spit, you're gonna get some chow today. Woo!
We're really sorry, Father.
Jesus Christ, Pickle!
Read the room, Pickle.
Read the room.
You're an asshole.
We're killing this man's son. We're not just killing a vampire.
I will.
I mean, respectively, of course.
1 second, Briar. What do you want to do?
Fairies.
While they go and kill this man's only son, I will stay up here and comfort him.
Okay. Awesome. Oh,
In ways that
I'll-
only
I'll-
can.
No. He Briar has, I was about to give Briar inspiration. I already gave it to you though. Good job. Okay, so we're gonna do. So which team? So who wants to go kill this man's son?
I'll lead the way killing this vampire. I want to do it as quick and painless as possible.
Want to, I'm a monster hunter, so it's kind of
Doru
I should go.
Yep. Doru
And I'll
tells
go
you
as
there's
well.
I'll stay up here with Arena and them.
And I don't want to. I'm bad in this room. I can tell, so I'm just gonna go with everyone else.
We really don't want you here.
And the dog, your dog follows you and says, "Jesus Christ." Read the
way,
room,
Who's
master.
that? Who's
God,
that?
Pickle face to comfort Father Donovan.
Above table, since we said my god wasn't working for this, I'll go with Tyr, God of Justice.
Okay,
That's
cool.
a good
Yep,
one.
That's a good one.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Vengeance can very easily fit under Tyr, I think.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. And you get some.
In fact, I think
cool
Tyr might be the closest.
I think you get some cool
Yeah, it's
bonuses
one of the-
too. Yeah.
Who is this Jesus Christ you speak of?
And so your dog
He's a
Drake
superstar.
begins to tell you about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. The Drake is a devout Catholic. And so
In nomine Patris et Filii Spiritus Sancti.
and
I love how Spit just has just this great character arc that just this.
All right, guys, let's go kill us a vampire.
Ismark will
Fine.
remark to you, Hadir. He says, Hadir, thank you for offering to stay up here, but maybe you should go with them. They, from what I heard from your stories, you are the only one capable of casting radiant magic, and they cannot.
Oh no.
You make a good point. Yes, okay. If you're sure. And I'd
So,
head
yeah.
off with him as well.
A team can run downstairs.
Team.
Wait, so did we just send like half the party down there to die? Like,
Nah,
Well, no,
fucking
it's
radiant
a.
damage?
we got
they,
this.
They probably got it.
One person, probably.
Still got divine sense
Probably
going,
got-
guys. It's cool.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
got it.
yeah, you know what this thing is. And so, as you approach the trap door Doro told you about, you hear a horrific shriek. Way less loud that time.
Yeah.
That
Thank
would have
God.
been
Yeah,
louder. That'd been a lot
that
more
was
intimidating.
horrifying.
Oh,
I think that's our guy.
Yeah. And so,
Well,
Brian,
he
what,
is
do you
starving
say
to
anything?
death.
Do you say anything to comfort Donovic, or do you just hang out with him and Ismark?
Um, I would hold him in my arms as
Oh,
much
no.
as he would allow me to touch him.
Think like he's
Would
known
he
Arena
allow
since
me?
she was like a kid, so it's like he can tell you about that. But you don't really have that kind of relationship. Well, I mean,
No.
Arena and him.
Well, no, it's like comforting, more of
Oh,
comforting as in like.
yeah. Sorry,
hug.
Jesus. Sorry. I don't know how I misinterpreted.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ!
So you're
What
like,
did you think I was
I
saying?
don't know. I do not know. I kind of assumed the
You're
worst.
disgusting.
Okay,
Yuck.
you're like patting his back and shit. Like,
We clear off the altar.
no, stop. Oh God, no. I'm
We
just
ring
hovering.
the bell if you know
I'm
what
just
I mean.
hovering over the ban button.
We're on book talk right
Ring
now.
the bell.
Yep. Oh God, not book talk. Also, got my
Oh,
Ring
book
the
talk.
bell.
Okay.
No, but I sit there, I comfort him
Yes.
in this tough time. That and I'll damn near say anything that he needs me to say. Really, I'm just monitoring his body language, and
Well, he's like having a nervous breakdown basically because they're about to kill his son. It's like having your son die twice.
can I make active charisma checks to force him not to have a breakdown?
Sure.
Sorry, not force him. Encourage him not to have a breakdown.
Oh yeah. You better not have a breakdown. So 1 second.
Sure to God.
Be strong for your son.
No
This is
longer. No
necessary.
longer. His son died 2 weeks ago.
Then
Shit, it's dark as fuck down here.
Roll for intimidation like you're an angry stepfather. Drop those tears, boy.
I'll give you something to cry
Do
about.
you want
Big girls don't
Oh my God.
cry.
I'll kill your son. Okay. Let's see here. So the church's undercroft has rough-hewn walls and a floor made of damp clay and earth. Rotting wooden pillars strain under the weight of the wooden ceiling. Candlelight from the chapel above slips through the cracks, allowing you to glimpse a gaunt shape in the far corner. Oh wait, far corner. That's near corner. Fuck, I'm a failure.
Bring me back downstairs. I bounce back up.
Oh, man,
one of the
okay.
corners?
Okay, sure thing. Here's what you see. No, hold on, wait. Show player's image. There it is. Okay, great. Here's what you see.
Ah,
A young,
Seems fine.
skinny man
Seems fine.
hissing and howling.
He
for
does look a
food.
little hungry.
Yeah.
Looks like we need to do him a solid. Yeah.
Yes. What was his name? Does anyone remember?
Doru.
Duru.
Oh, me.
Doru.
Yeah, so he's like back
Doru.
into the.
Can you hear us?
I can smell your blood.
Okay.
That's a little bit rude. That's kind of rude.
can I sense where he is in the room, by the way?
Oh yeah, he's in the corner. Like he's not hidden from you, so he can't surprise you.
Oh, okay, cool.
I guess we approach him and got to get on getting on.
I think we spread out and kind of surround him as we approach.
Oh yeah, that sounds smart.
It's a good call.
Yeah, you notice
That's a smart call.
he is not tied up. He's not restrained.
Oh.
Nice.
Well, that was
Oh, I wonder.
surprising.
He
We
might.
told-
Hey, he might be able to give us information. About the battle. And I don't know if something useful.
Oh yeah, can I do a persuasion check on him to see if that works at all?
Yeah, sure thing.
That good point.
Yeah, very good. Take a point of inspiration. Oh, you already have one. You guys, you gotta start burning that.
I'll take another.
No, they can't stack. That's broken. I made the mistake in my first game. I had a guy use like 8 inspiration points to kill a boss. He just kept on crit fishing. Okay.
I don't see the problem.
That is a critical
Natural
failure.
one.
Natural one.
What?
It's inspiration
Immediately
time.
piss it off.
You have inspiration.
Okay.
Reroll it.
All right.
Kind of hope it's another natural one.
Yeah.
That's better.
Oh,
I momentarily piss it off, and then I don't.
Yes. Okay. Oh no. Yeah. No. He. Give me. How do you persuade him? What do you say to him as you approach?
Tell us how this happened to you. Why would he send you back here?
Lucy.
A little more than a year ago, me and other villagers stormed the castle Ravenloft. A black wizard came here from a faraway land. He said he would help us kill Strahd. He died by Strahd's hand, thrown down from the tall falls of the river. I haven't fed since Strahd sent me back to my father, promising that he would give me blood, but instead he shut me in this undercroft, and I've been here since.
You know that if you feed on blood, you'll become just like Strahd. Except not as powerful. I mean, you kind of a weakling, Strahd. It wouldn't be fun.
You will become his servant.
He's already a servant. Vampire lore.
Yeah.
Who knows if he's aware of this?
Oh no, he is to an extent, but he's also insane. Oh, then give me your blood then, and then he's gonna get on all fours and rush to attack you like a dog. Roll for initiative.
Opportunity attack.
Yeah, I get an opportunity
You
attack, right?
Yeah. No, you got to enter initiative first.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Come on.
Combat begins.
Yes, speed.
I cannot roll above a 5. Jeez.
I'll roll for the Drake. Okay.
I have a -1 initiative, and I still did great.
The Drake doesn't necessarily need to roll. The Drake literally comes right after me.
Oh, never mind. Oh, he actually did. Funny enough. Okay, Thorn, you're up first.
Oh, did you roll? I haven't rolled initiative yet. Did you?
I did. You got 21.
Oh, excellent.
Okay.
We roll the opportunity attacks first.
Yeah, you guys don't. I was going to correct myself. I'll go ahead and let you roll the opportunity attacks first. Just do it quickly.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, let's see here. So, 13 misses, 19 hits. Eomer, you can roll damage. What kind of, and you have that's a non-magical halberd, right? Halberd.
Yeah, it's just a really cool looking normal halberd.
Okay, he takes 4 damage.
Oh, good to know.
Nice. Okay, great. Okay, now Thorn, it's your turn. Oh yeah, and Briar's upstairs with your one magical weapon. And you can hear this fight happening, by the way, through the floorboards, Briar.
Oh, they'll be all right.
Okay, they got it. Okay, Thorn, you're up.
That is a 16 to hit. Shooting with.
That's a hit.
It's what? Okay, excellent.
Roll damage.
Okay, and I'm using my bonus, so that's 6 damage, and then I'm using my bonus action to also do the on him.
Is any of that 6 damage magical?
And then 1 damage. No, none of it's magical.
Okay.
So it's a total of 7 non-magic damage.
Okay. There it is. Okay, that's half. So 4. Okay. That's your turn. Eomer, it's your turn.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Your turn
All right.
comes.
Yeah, above table. This is definitely going to be our last encounter for the sesh. So it could
Makes
be
sense.
smite time.
Am I getting a long rest after this?
No.
traveling to Valaki.
Gotta hang on to that.
Don't you try and trick me, sir.
I'm actively
All right.
conspiring against you.
I think
It's a
that
hit.
hits.
Roll damage.
5.
Not 5. Yep.
And let's do bonus attack. Boom. Attack.
Miss.
And then that means Crusher I can't do.
Yep.
All right.
That's you. Okay. Now it is Doru's turn. So he is going to, since you actually managed to land a hit on him. Okay. First, he's going to regenerate, which is just happens automatically. So he heals for 10 HP.
He hasn't fed in like a year.
No. He still has that ability.
He just said that.
You know, he has. Yeah. He has. Well, he can still do it. He can still. I think he's going to use the multi attack on you. So first, he's going to roll a bite against no, not Briar. Sorry, Eomer.
I can hit Briar. It's fine.
That's a miss. It's an 11. Then he does his claws. He's going to move here and do his claw attack against Bodar.
Is that an opportunity attack?
No, because he did move out of your range, and he misses both of those. Okay, 1 second. Okay. So Thorn, referring back to your Pickle, to your turn. You're good. Thorn,
right.
also you know Vampire's weaknesses, so you know he's weak to radiant damage, sunlight, running water, and a stake to the heart.
I'm gonna look around. I don't really see anything that I can use here. I'm like, go see. Oh, wait a minute! I have wooden stakes. Think.
Okay, all right, Pickle, it's your turn.
I'm gonna just go use Hunter's Mark on him, just to get that extra damage, so we can just kind of end this a little faster.
Yeah, okay.
And then hit him with my arrow.
Okay, awesome. Roll to hit.
All right.
Miss.
Boo! And since I used my bonus action, my Drake only can take his dodge action this turn.
Okay, the Drake readies to dodge. Hadir, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to move to where I can get line of sight on him, and I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on him.
Okay.
And remember, my saving throw on this should be 14.
Okay, awesome. He's going
my
to
spell
roll it.
DC.
Yep. He fails. He takes.
All right. He takes, I guess, 10 radiant damage.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, because I made undead vulnerable to radiant. Okay. There it is. And he can now no longer regenerate.
All right, and I'm going to move back another 2 squares, and that's my turn.
Okay, now it's Bodar the Relentless turn. The Relentless's turn. I will say, if you want to move here, that would give you advantage.
Me?
Yes, if you were to move here, that would flank Doru with Eomer. So if you moved here,
I
you
thought I was going to even suggest that I could circle him around.
Yeah. Good old classic murder sandwich maneuver.
Damn,
roll again.
Roll for crap.
Roll again.
Oh yeah, I got advantage.
Yeah, you have advantage. Yeah. That's a hit.
Thank you.
See, isn't advantage great,
and
kids?
Then, I need to do the Crimson Rite, so that's the damage for the glaive.
Okay, so 4 damage.
And Crimson Rite. And so that is radiant, by the way.
Okay, so that's 4 radiant.
And I think because that's my bonus action, I can't this round attack with the butt of the
That is
glaive.
correct. Yeah, that's correct.
True.
So
yep. Okay.
I'm done.
Thorn, it is your turn.
it's back to me. Knowing that he is weak to these things, I'm actually going to take one of my arrows. Do I think that it would function as a wooden stake?
You know that the wooden stake would only be an insta kill to the heart if he was like asleep, if he was incapacitated or asleep in some similar way.
Oh, okay. Otherwise, it doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, exactly. He has to kind of be resting.
I'm just going to shoot him then.
Okay, sounds good.
Longbow.
All right.
And that is a 17.
That hits. Roll damage.
4. 8 plus. What? 9. 9 total.
So 9 total. Any of that magical?
Yes. And it's not magical.
Okay, gotcha. So half 9, that is 4. Yeah, that's 4. So let's see here.
No, like I swear, guys, I'm really good at killing vampires.
Yeah, you're just like.
It's just it happens to a lot of guys.
Performance issues, yes.
Yes. Eomer, it's your turn.
Your turn comes.
All right, I'm gonna cast Vow of Enmity, Channel Divinity on that one.
Yep. So you get wait. I will say you don't need to cast it because you have advantage already. Does Valve need to do anything else? Yes, you have advantage because he's flanked.
That's all it is.
Yeah. Okay, so you just don't
you're
cast
right. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
sorry, I don't want to try
that.
to play your character, but I thought I'd intervene here just because you're kind of new to the whole thing.
I appreciate that. I did forget about that. He's sandwiched.
Flanking.
All right, so we'll just tomato. Let's see, and I have advantage.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay.
And let's see.
Awesome. That's a hit.
That would be 6.
Yes. Would you like to add a smite?
You ain't gonna trick me. I ain't getting no long rest.
You can do one. It'd be cool.
Yeah, it'd be super cool. But I'm gonna do a bonus attack on.
Oh my god! Okay.
You probably would have killed him, is what he's suggesting to you.
I probably would.
You have
but I only have 3 spell slots.
Yes.
You're fine. How
No.
For you.
I think I'm making you do it.
No, do the pole master.
Just do the pole master. It's okay. Actually, hold on. You can do. You can do smite.
Stance on your pole master.
Yep. So okay. So
what's that?
I was saying, like, a smite actually isn't an action; it just burns a spell slot, so you can do it after your pole master if you feel like it.
Sweet.
Okay. Critical
actually,
miss.
I do still have advantage, right?
Yes. Roll again. Miss.
I still missed.
Yep. Miss. Okay.
Isn't smite technically a bonus action?
No,
so
it's not.
No, you can't do pole master.
It's special.
No, it's special. You can do
That's
bonus
cool.
attack and then smite. You can, you can. So, if
as long
you
as I make contact.
If you're, what'd you say?
As long as I've hit him,
yes,
it works.
Yes, exactly. So, for example, if you're a paladin with a great weapon master, you could theoretically smite 3 times. You can smite as many times as you have spell slots. So you can do like, so you are smite. Okay, yep. So that's 11 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talk me into it. And
okay, so that's 22 damage from the doubling. Okay, so you see his flesh start to peel off his bones as the radiant damage burns away this unholy undead body.
Starting to think we're not going to make this painless for him.
Yeah, no, he's screaming in pain. And now he's going to attack you again because you made him hurt. But he doesn't heal.
Good to know. Good to know.
That's a 19. That misses. Oh my god, your AC is so high. And
yeah. First plate armor, buddy.
A claw attack. And misses. Oh my god. This is... Pickle, your turn.
The easiest battle ever.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, wait. Discard previous, obviously. And I'm going to
hurt
go ahead.
3 battles.
What? Whatever, fine, whatever. I'm just gonna choose my arrow or whatever. Stupid thingy. I hate you, machine.
Miss.
What? What? Screw it. No, screw
Doesn't
it.
he have an
Bonus
advantage
action,
'cause
Drake
it's flanked?
attack.
Okay. The Drake
Wait, do I
run.
get advantage on it though?
No.
Since they're flanking them?
No,
Dang
you
it.
have to be. You have to be like.
All right.
You have
Drake,
to be
go
part
eat
of the
him.
sandwich.
Yep. Sets a 17. That hits. Your Drake does. Was it all acid damage? No.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, it is all acid damage.
Talk about
oh,
the
shit.
skin peeling.
Yep.
Oh, yep. So, yeah, let me double check this thing. No, he takes full damage then.
Sure do.
So it may be more advantageous to just use your the acid starts melting the vampire's legs. Take that, you rapscallion, your Drake says. Hadir, your turn.
All right. We're going to
I'm gonna
Eldritch
start feeding my
Blast
Drake
him.
beer after this.
You're gonna give your Drake a beer.
Right after this, just to see if it just kills that proper. I want to see how crazy I can make him.
Nice. Okay, roll to hit.
I'm going to burn
Miss.
a inspiration to
Yeah.
try that again.
Go ahead.
All right.
But the blue flame was cool.
It was.
Yeah, I love
It's
these
cool as
little
fuck.
spell effects. Yeah, hopefully next session we have the full.
15.
That's a hit. Okay, roll damage.
Okay. All
That's all
right.
magical, so I think none of it gets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus
Roll damage.
plus fire damage.
Oh yeah, so that's.
So 12 plus my
What's your Genie's Wrath at now?
proficiency bonus.
Oh, okay, awesome. So your
Yes,
proc is
it should
3
be plus 2.
plus 2. Why am I
Plus
thinking
3, yeah.
Oh. No, plus 2.
Is it plus 2 or plus 3?
It's
plus
plus 2.
Yeah.
It's plus 2. It's plus 2. Yep. Whoopsie. Sorry. So that's 2 more. Yeah. No. You burn off his left arm. It's gone. It's like a black stub now. He screams in pain and says, "Father, help me! They're killing me, your son."
Shh, shh. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Oh God. Vodar, it's your turn.
See. Keep forgetting the second one.
There we go.
There it is. Yep, that's a hit. So roll damage. Okay, that's 3 slashing. Then I assume you're going
And then
to do...
the Crimson Right does extra because now it's not a bonus action; it's just active. So every time I hit,
Oh, perfect. Yeah,
it
awesome.
goes off.
Okay, so do
and then so I can still do the pole arm.
Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, no, he's. Let me double check. Oh, he's dead. You burn him to ashes. His blackened bones fall to the floor. Combat has ended.
Do I still Thorns? Do I still Thorns Thunder if I pull out my own stake and staking through the heart?
No, there's no heart left. He's gone.
Oh, he's just gone.
No,
it's just like
he's a skeleton. He's a black skeleton.
Can Aomer gather the bones to give to the
Yes.
father for him to bury his son?
Yes.
Just see if he wants us to help him dig a hole.
Absolutely.
Yes. It's going to be a little hole.
Do we have to wait for tomorrow again so that the sun comes down, the radiant little beam comes out?
I think it's still early enough.
No, I think you just dig a hole. And so that's where we're going to end the session today, with all of you digging a small hole in this man's church's backyard to bury a leather bag containing the bones of his son. Donovic weeping the entire time.
Pickle, you want to do the honors of giving him his son's bones? You've been so kind the whole time.
It would be my honor. But I just want to ask one question because I'm very, very curious.
Yes.
Oh God.
Just one.
Okay.
Very question.
To me, or like above table, or in game?
Above table,
okay.
or if yeah. The vampire dude, when we was down there, did he have any signs of actual restraints on him?
No.
So he lied to us.
He did.
Yes.
He was trying to persuade you to not kill his son. He was locked in the cellar, yes.
Understandable.
Let's not hold
He
this
takes
against him,
his
man.
religious. He takes his religious vows seriously.
So, and
I love that we have the icon of the vampire up here with us.
oh yes, as the bones, he's just
It's just hanging out.
and you guys can dig a new hole over the course of about 20 minutes and bury him.
Get to work.
Donovic's weeping the entire time. He won't come out. Eomer, will you do the honors of the final prayer?
Yes.
Okay, give us
Am
a
I
quick.
praying for the son, or am I praying for the father that died?
You can you can use Tyr to pray for Doru.
Ah. Okay. You are no longer in pain. Justice will be served in your honor.
Yeah.
Or
Oh, that's sick.
or vengeance. So we will make this right.
Here.
That was
Your
beautiful.
dad's a big fat
All
liar.
praise
Amen.
Tyr.
That's good. And you can cover the hole up and go back inside. Okay, and that is where we're going to end for today. Great job, everyone.
All right.
Okay, once again, I'm sorry we went like 40, nearly an hour over. But I didn't want to end on like a weird note. I want to try to hit I want to try to keep the pacing relatively consistent. But I'm really sure we'll have like a normal 3-hour, 3.5-hour max session next week.
This is great.
Hey, I'm not complaining. Yeah,
I'm
it's
having a
fine.
good time. I'm having a good time. I'm like, I just want to make sure I'm not like inconveniencing you guys. Like,
No,
Now I was up till
Again,
1
I
a.m. last week.
this is a good session.
yeah, this is
I enjoyed
I
fantastic.
myself.
assumed we did this. I assumed we did this because you're going to say we're level 4 now.
No.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, good game, guys.
Good. Hey, good
I had a
game.
blast.
Good
Okay.
game. Yeah, but yeah. I'll go ahead and stop the stream. Wow, my quality went really bad there. Stupid country internet.
Oh no.
No. It's